is everyone doing? Welcome in, Diorwin.
You're all right.
Purple Justice, welcome, welcome. Let me just plug this in here. There we go. Welcome to the second raid train of the week. I am stop 3. I'm not technically part of the train yet, but it will be imminently. How are we all doing today? Only 2.5 more hours of work. Diorwin, is it just me or do you have very long work hours? Weren't you there like an hour before Sandy started streaming? Which was 6 hours ago? I don't know, maybe I'm just getting my times mixed up. 5 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. That's a long day. That is a long day. Anyway, welcome in. We're playing some more Valhalla today. Purple Justice, welcome. We're going to start possibly by getting Mjolnir. Yes, that Mjolnir. I always start with two of these. I think I've got too much on. I need to see what disrobe. Steady, Diorwin, steady. Actually, I'd say steady to purple as well. Yeah, I always think it's going to be a bit colder than it is, but there we go. I think that's better. Feels slightly freer. Okay. There we go. Right, how's everyone doing? Let me see. What did... I'm well, Purple. How are you? How are you? I always want to check in on your health. I know you're in a bit of good health at the moment. Forgive me, I don't want it to get annoying, but I do like to check in on you health-wise, just to make sure you're okay. Am I central? I feel like I could be a bit more central. I'm in a good mood today. Good. Good, yes. It's been a lovely couple of raid trains. Hopefully I can keep the momentum going. I learnt a lot from the first one. I won't lie. About an hour into the first one, I thought to myself, I've picked the wrong game here. I've picked the wrong game, so today I made sure to go with something. I made sure to go with something I'm much more comfortable with. Yeah, that was a bit of an oversight on my part, picking Jedi Fallen Order. It's not something I know particularly well, and it's a bit... I don't quite know what the word is. It's a bit stodgy. Oh, shit. Hello. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. A deer in Grimsby. Don't think you'd see that today in Grimsby. Health-wise at the moment, I appreciate that you check in on me. It means a lot. Do you know what, Purple? I've got health issues myself. Oh, my plumage is working. My plumage is working. It doesn't always work. It probably works for some... works and doesn't work for specific reasons. But yeah, my plumage is very plumagey right now. Can you see it? Gorgeous. Yes, this is my Jarl of Ravensthorpe. Ravensthorpe? Yeah. Jarl of Ravensthorpe outfit. Yes. I love the plumage. Yeah, it's very good. I was going back through my clips the other day. And I started a Grand Theft Auto Vice City playthrough. If you can imagine, this is the hospital. And I walked out onto the main road and I immediately got hit by a police car. It like the first thing that happened in the whole game. I got absolutely wrecked by a police car. Not ideal. Not ideal. Anyway. We're going to get Mjolnir. Possibly. Let's see if we can do it. Intel, welcome in. We're going to get Mjolnir. There is a trophy for getting Mjolnir. And we're going to go and get Mjolnir. Yeah, it was a hit and run. Here they are. Welcome in, Deetra. Welcome in, everyone. Your raid message might be too long for my 250 character message limit. Do apologise. Jazzbell, welcome in. Lime Jelly Monster, welcome in. Cats and Coffee, welcome in. Lady of the Wood, welcome in. Deetra, Dino Think, Extengrum, welcome in. Purple Justice was here beforehand. Yeah, I think I've got everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just telling everybody what the plan is for today. We're getting Mjolnir. We're going to get Mjolnir, I hope. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. This is the third stop on the second raid train of the week. Let me just pause that for a second. Deetra, thank you so much for for kicking both days off along with Sandy. And Deech, I've tagged you in the craft raid train. You can pick a role right now. Your plumage is amazing. Yeah, let's take a look at the plumage. Yeah, it's on full plumage today. It's on plumage level 11. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I was just saying, thank you so much for starting these 2 raid trains with Sandy. You will, in the future, you'll be given kind of prime slots. We don't want the same people starting them every time because it's not fair. I want to get you into some later slots. There is a crafting raid train happening in March. Slots are available now, Deetra. Go and pick one, and yeah, pick any that you like. And yeah, but thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. And we're going to do these every month. They'll never be on the same week again. There's going to be a fortnight between them, because I didn't think both of these days would fill up. I thought one would and one wouldn't. They both filled up, so that's why we've done both of them. But they're now separated by a fortnight. Anyway, they've proven to be quite popular. Thank you for being here. We will be raiding Dino Thing in about 4 hours' time. But yeah, right now we're going to try and find Mjolnir. And I think Mjolnir is somewhere in this general direction. I think it's up here. So we're going to fast travel here. Actually, we'll fast travel here because then we can get into a Viking longship and sail there. It's a great day and I can't wait. Lovely. Yeah, we hope to see you in the craft. We hope to see you in any of the other raid trains. If there are any streamers out there, feel free to join the Discord. And
who do I have to bend over a bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
Yes, that I may have said that. Welcome in Quirkles. I'll be with you as soon as I can, my lovely. No worries at all. I'm signing up for number 6 and may paint some D&D minis. Lovely. Teacher, we'd love to have you there. And yes, thank you for being here. And thank you for the raid. And yeah, any raids in the future, you can have your pick of the spots. Let's go find Mjolnir. Right, let's take command. 1 hour before child goes to bed. Quirkles, no worries at all. No worries at all. Oh yes, but actually, you've just reminded me of something, Quirkles. You've just reminded me of something. We're doing an AMA today. And I'm going to put the link in. You can ask me anything you like. And then Quirkles is going to jump in voice chat. And is going to ask me the questions. Where is the link? Where did I put the link? I think it was in main chat. There it is. Yeah, so anybody watching me right now, follow this, and you can ask me anything. I think that's right. Let's pin that. There we go. Boop. Okay. I'm hoping that's right. Is that right? I think it's right. Okay, good. So yes, Quirkles will be the quizmaster a little bit later, which I'm very much looking forward to. AMA, yes, it's hammer time. Have a lovely night. Okay, cool. Right. So, what we needed to do, basically, when I hit 60% of the trophies in a game, I then look at the trophy list. Because you may have realised that I like to get platinum trophies. One of them is wield. I think it's wield Mjolnir. Not just find it, but wield it. So Mjolnir, we think, is up here somewhere. Let's put a little marker. We had to beat the game. Had to get all the pieces of Thor's armour, which had to do various. I think there are 6, and you had to do various things to get them to be worthy. And I think we might be worthy. If I can take command of my own fucking longboat, that would be great. Take command. No, this dickhead's in the way. Won't let me walk past. Right, take command. Here we go. So there's some good ass cues in there. Nice. I dread to think what the cues in there are going to be.
Let the sail out.
Nice. Yeah, I think there are going to be some interesting ones. Let's plot a course, shall we? Yeah, I think we're going vaguely the right way. Oh yes, please do, Deech. Do whatever you need to do to de-stream. I will be here. 4 hours. Then we'll be raiding Dino, who I think is doing 4 hours. And then Dino will be raiding Jazz, who's doing 2 hours. And then Jazz will be raiding Georgia Power. Can't remember if they're doing 2 or 4 hours. I'm obviously playing Valhalla. Dino will be doing Sims 4. Jazz will be doing The Forest. And then Georgia Power will be doing Final Fantasy X2. Ping, welcome in. How are you? Darth, welcome in. Good. Yeah, there's a thing pinned. Everybody, please ask me questions. The AMA will probably happen in the second or third hour. Probably the third hour. We might also have a special appearance by somebody else. It's possible. Not doing too badly, actually. How are you doing yourself? We're heading over to see if we can find Mjolnir. Yes, this is stop 3 on the We Come in Peace raid train. There is a Discord. Feel free to join to get to know us, the community. I'm going to be doing 2 of these every month, but they won't be in the same week next time. I was a bit naive. I didn't think they'd fill up, so I put them in the same week. Turns out they did. Quirkles, thank you for dropping in the Discord. Right. Let's see if we can find Mjolnir. So we're probably looking for some kind of structure or some kind of path, I think, to find the mighty Mjolnir. This looks like as good a spot as any to dock, though. Excuse me. Had a very nice pizza earlier.
Are you feeling all right?
And, oh, hello. Little seal. Let me just know, is the game volume okay? Should I bump it slightly? Bump it up slightly. I had lovely pizza, and when I have a pizza, I like to then have a pizza with dinner. Nice. I then have a peppermint capsule to help with digestion, and this is probably too much information, but I'm currently burping, and it's peppermint flavoured. So, yeah, it's very nice. But peppermint's very good for helping with digestion, so it's something I kind of swear by. Ooh, pizza. E made her own and currently cooking mine and Jake's. Nice. Everybody's having pizza tonight. I love it. Yeah, big pizza fan. Peppermint hype. Yeah, peppermint burp hype. Right, now where is it? Should we call a horse? Can a horse find us here? Darts, there he is. There's the boy. That's not peppermint is so good for the tummy. Yes. Dietra gets it. Dietra gets it. Pizza night too. Got some coupons in the melt. Nice. Everybody's having pizza. Let me just... It's somewhere around here. Somewhere... Oh, yeah, we're miles away. Do you know what? We're absolutely miles away. I shouldn't have gone off the boat yet. Right, I tell you what. We'll pretend the boat's not where it is, and we'll call it to here. And it'll magically appear right in front of us? Yes, it will. Yeah, I think we're miles away. Do you know what? The Witchykins is not a pizza person either. Yes. So there are... You're not the only one. Popeyes, no. Can't say I have. That's one of the ones, if you'd asked me, I would have said it. I wouldn't have thought it was available in the UK, but I'm presuming it is. I think somebody had Red Lobster the other day. It was Riley, and I said I didn't know that Red Lobster was available in the UK. Apparently it is. Right. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Just for me, from Popeyes, 22. Yeah, I think just for me from Domino's costs about the same. But they normally have a deal on. I get yelled all the time for not liking pizza. I found my people. Yes, Witchykins gets you. But yeah, me, I love pizza. I do love pizza. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. Oh, Jazz Bell too. I'm not a big fan either. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, well, you do exist. You do exist, and you're all welcome here. We like to talk about food here. If anybody wants to ring the food bell, you're more than welcome to. We can talk about food. Yeah, what pizzas does... I know I've actually been in 2 streams recently that have asked this same question, but we might as well. What pizza do people like?
Before we begin, you must all be warned. Nothing here is vegetarian. Bon appetit.
Yeah. Nothing here is vegetarian. Eating the worst lunch. I need to hear about. Jazz, didn't you go to a work lunch thing recently? And did you say it was terrible? Did you tell us why it was terrible? Pineapple, spinach, jalapeno pizza, no cheese. Interesting. There's a lot to talk about there. I know some people in this chat do like pineapple on their pizza. I've not had pineapple on my pizza probably in about 20 years. I quite liked it, but I think I'm not... There's something about warm fruit that I don't like. Obviously, I think would have like warm fruit in a dessert. Gammon and peppers, chicken and peppers. Jake has chicken and gammon, but every single one has cheese. I love pineapple on pizza. I like chicken and peppers too, Quirkles. I get a Texas barbecue from Domino's, and it's kind of got like a sweet base, but it's got chicken, it's got peppers. Tell you what, should we put on our Thor outfit? That might help. But yeah, I'll get a small one of those, and I'll also get a small pepperoni because I like to mix and match. Quirkle, same here. It sucked. They took us to the tiny, cheap Italian restaurant where everyone got water and a small personal pizza. This personal pizza looked like it was made by a child. I'm not a fan of pizza. Obviously, yeah, if you're going to a pizza place, that's not great. Chappin, you know mine, don't you? I'd be happy to restate them, Dinah, but I think you know mine. Okay, so we want the Thor outfit. Where's the Thor outfit? Thor's cape. There we go. Thor's battle plate. There we go. Thor's helmet's very easy to recognise. Bang. Thor's gauntlets. Thor's breeches. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Sagittarius bow. Yeah, the cloak. Yeah. So yeah, I think we had to be wearing that to find it, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. Might have to do a little bit of a check on the internet if we can't find it. I'll keep looking though. It is in this vague area and it's going to be tucked away somewhere.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Let's see if our bird friend can help. Hubby made up for it by taking me to a Persian restaurant though. It was amazing. Oh, nice. Oh no, it's Jazz. Horse wars ensue. You two have to be friends today. It's required. It's a raid train day. Raid trains mean you put aside your differences. We come in peace, is the message of the day. It's around here somewhere. It is around here somewhere. I might have gone too far. Let's go back here. No, only war. It's the only life we know. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it. So I've seen it on a map. I have seen it on a map. I think it was just here. I remember seeing these two parts here and it being a little bit further back, somewhere around here. So I'll fast travel to the boat, walk back that way. I extended the branch a while back. Have been in quite a fighting mood lately. Nice. Feisty. Yeah, I think Witchy's in a bit of a fighting mood. Lots going on at work. And yeah. Just ready to go. I mean, we had some people in here yesterday causing trouble. They were brought in by a raid, and Witchy just was like, no. No. Was in no mood. Yeah, this little area here feels like it's the right kind of area.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Be my eyes, Sunan. I don't think it shows up on the map. That's the only problem. You kind of find it lying down, kind of in the way you found they found Mjolnir in the MCU, kind of just there, sticking out the ground. But yeah, if I can't find it in a little while, I'll get someone to give me slightly better directions by looking on the internet.
Show me what lies ahead.
Ooh, is it up there? There's a little path there, isn't there? Let's see where this goes. Yeah. Oh. What's happening in here? Well, well, well. What do we have here? Worthy. Mjolnir. Okay. Let's take Mjolnir for a spin. Oh, it's already been put there. Nice. Okay. I think we've got a lot of titanium at the moment, so let's upgrade it to its absolute max. Every melee hit has a chance to do stun damage to all enemies around.
Okay, now other things are happening. Okay, I'm starting to think that the Jeep is actually stalking me. Oh, God, it's getting close. It's getting close. What do you know that I don't know? Why don't you want me to find this tank to... Oh, show. What the hell game am I playing?
Welcome in, Archivado. Welcome in. We always know it's Archivado because Glitch is Archivado's walking music. How are you? I hope you're well. Dior, that's not the Thor's hammer I want to see. Right. Nice. Nup. They're good. What was good? Was that in response to the anchovies? Okay, so Dinah likes anchovies. For me, when it comes to anchovies, they're like kind of like an olive. It's just your palate is kind of ruined for a certain amount of time. That you know, like when you get a palate cleanser, they're kind of a palate destroyer. I respect anybody that likes them, and I'm a big, yeah, like I'm a kind of live and let live kind of individual, but they're just not my cup of tea. I would have them in isolation. Big same. Weekend can't come soon enough. Well, at least Dinah's gonna have a lovely relaxing session after this because we are it's the raid train today. And we will be raiding into Dinah, who will be playing Sims 4 for 4 hours. And you've made Streamer House, is that right? Sims of streamers will be populating the house. Very much looking forward to that. For the love of God, woman, put smoke alarms in there. Put fire extinguishers in there. We cannot have another blaze. We cannot have another... Please. I'm too young to die twice. Yes. Right, I think we'll head back to, actually, let me just check. We've got... Yeah, this place is only missing one mystery. No idea where it is. It wasn't... Weekend hype. Do you have a long weekend? I'm going to start right off with making witchy. Nice. Nice. Oh shit, am I alive? Do I exist? I don't know. Have I been resurrected? Ah, it's a long weekend. Because I went down with the ship, and I know Dietra went down with the ship as well. I need to go and fight someone with Mjolnir. I've decided I'm not going to fight an animal with Mjolnir. Call the long ship. Everyone's getting rebooted. Nice. Nice. A little bit of breaking news for everybody. The April raid train dates will go live tomorrow, and in March there will be a crafting only raid train. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So I know loads of crafters, excuse me, peppermint burps. I know loads of crafters. We've got loads in the community in the Discord. Yeah, we're going to try and get 12 hours back-to-back crafting. It's going to be great. It's very relaxing. I think it'll be the kind of thing where people, if you're at work, you might just want to be there lurking all day long, just to unwind too. But I know a lot of people that are crafters might pick up ideas, pick up tips. Yeah, it's going to be good. So we're going to try and do one of those in March. Alright, let's head out. There we go. I'm pretending we're sailing back, even though I'm going to go here and I'm going to fast travel. Boop. Back to England. Watch my talented people, then myself. Are you saying that you're not talented with that comment, Jazz? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just saying, or are you just being modest? I'm trying to unpick that one. Because you are a very talented individual. Great entertainment. And we're going back to where it all began for you and I, the forest. Did you know, Jazz, that Diorwin and I may be doing a co-stream of the forest on PlayStation quite soon? Which I'm very excited for. Would you like to be in that raid train? Because you'd be more than welcome. You'd be more than welcome. Alright, we're back. It's a shame I've killed loads of the bigger dudes, because I'd like to use Mjolnir on somebody that deserves it. I'd like to tee off on someone with Mjolnir. But yeah, we've kind of killed all the big dudes, but yeah, well, I mean, you never know who we might come across. You don't know. I might be doing some cans as well. Dingo. I went on the internet just to rediscover where 3 of the cans I've already done are, because they no longer appear on the map, but I do know where some cans are, just in case. There we go. Right, let's go down here. Let's start picking up a little bit of wealth. Open invite if anyone wants to join me tonight. Do you know, Jazz, why don't you stick it in the community, the co-op notice board? We've got loads of people that have picked the forest as a game they have, if you want to. More than welcome to use it. It's there for people to use. Oh, Purple's in. Purple's very interested. Yeah, we need to get some Purple shenanigans in there. Purple needs retribution for the Isle. Purple. Really? Yes, I think that was where you and I... Yeah. Girl, I messaged you already. Go look at your Discord. Yes, Jazz is a pro though, Dino. I'm a nothing. Jazz knows what Jazz is doing. Jazz will be streaming Sons of the Forest. I can't because it's not coming to console, unfortunately. I would not, Darth. No. You, me and Spider-Man, it's on, but that game has no interest to me whatsoever.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Oh, we're not going... What are we doing? Hello. Right, let's try and beat some people up with Mjolnir. Oh shit, look at this. Oh, look at the electricity. Nice. Right, who else? Who's... Joan's going to jump all over this comment, but who else wants to feel my hammer? Who else wants to witness the power of my hammer? Steady, Bjorn, steady. I just hit that man in the face with my hammer. Bjorn holding his tongue masterfully. This is cool. This is very cool. Oh. Dude's got an axe, and I'm out of stamina. Man, stop talking me up. Watch me epically fall tonight. Only falls upward. True, it is. Have it and haven't played it. Play with me, Darthy. Right, this guy's about to ring the bell. Not allowed, unfortunately. One for you. Grantbridge Shire, we have all the wealth. Good. So, if you've never seen me play this game before, I mostly deal in headshots with bows and arrows, but when I'm not doing that, I use a pair of sickles, because I went to Ireland in this game, found a pair of sickles, and I've never looked back. But yeah, headshots is the quicker way to do anything in this game. I would be down to play with you, Jazz. Nice. I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know how that's gonna happen with you two being at war, but it could be a nice way to broker peace. Pulled that one. Okay, headshot. Oh no. I just clipped his shield. He threw an axe at me, the son of a bitch. Headshot for you. Dude's ringing the bell. Headshot for... Oh, nearly. Had to take two for him. Do you want a headshot? Headshot for you. Where have you gone? Oh no, you're a peasant. That's fine. I am as hard as Heimdall's tower, Quirkles. Was that me, Quirkles? I don't think that's me. I think that's this voiceover guy that sounds a lot like me, that keeps popping up on this channel. I don't think that was me. I'm almost certain that was not me. Right, let's get this key. Loot. Oh, there's a drunk. Do you know what? I could probably take this bell down. Okay, we got what we needed from there. Where shall we go? Okay, so I'm witness to tower. I don't know, Quirkles. I've got one of those voices where I just sound like everyone. You know. One of those faces, one of those voices. Oh, did I just pick up a key there? What was that key for? What was that key for? We were talking about this yesterday. There are a million keys in this game. I keep picking them up and I never pick up the keys I actually need. Let's check what it was for. Inventory. Over to my little satchel. Nice. Oh, and did you put at the forest? Because that will help people as well. Collectibles. Walden door key. This key opens a door in Walden. Should have seen that one coming. So it was Grantbridge Shire, wasn't it? We might as well put this key in a lock. Grantbridge Shire, Walden. So where were we just now? Where's Walden? Walden, here we go. I'm wondering what that's actually for. Because it's not showing us anything particularly important. I see you, Dior. Yeah, no worries at all, Jazz. It's it'll just... Yeah, we put it in there because we think it'll help people. And all the people who've picked it as a role will get pinged. So if anybody wants to play The Forest in about 3.5 hours time on PC with Jazz, anybody at all, any newbies as well, today is about meeting new people. This raid train is about meeting new people, meeting new streamers that you might like to follow, gaining a new audience, just, you know, meeting nice people, because all the people involved in this are, yes. I hear good things. Unless if I ask Darth, who has interesting things to say about jazz. I'm still working. Right. So we're opening a door in Walden apparently. There's something happening over here. I don't know what door this is or what lock it is. But yeah, we found a key. Must be important. Do you know what I could do? I've got like a stack of keys. I'm like Hagrid. I could spend the whole stream trying to put these keys in locks. We love Hagrid, yes. Okay, so... Ooh, there's another key over there. Jesus, it's just keys, keys, keys in this game.
This place is heavily guarded.
Great. I like places that are heavily guarded. Gives me target practice with the bow and arrow. Okay. Right, keys. Keys, keys, keys. There you are. Oh, he ducked. Cheeky bitch. I heard you twanging over there. Right. Oh, somebody else. Where's the person that's over here? I'll deal with you first. Oh my god. There's like a kind of lock feature for the aim. And when you try to break it, the speed of your aim changes. So you want to move it fractionally, but it kind of drags it away. So Walden Church Keys, this is presumably... Oh, I've still got Mjolnir out of them. You know what, I want to get my money's worth out of Mjolnir. But I will be switching back to the sickles because they are just so fucking great. I feel like I'm either... I feel like a fishmonger, you know, just carving things open. Walden Church Key. Yes, please look at the pinned tweet as well. There will be an AMA. I dread to think what questions Duel Winners put in there. I mean, I dread to think what questions everybody has put in there. Okay, I can't find any kind of keys / locks, so let's see what's in here. Thoughtful, brilliant questions, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Those were the 2 words I was thinking of.
Best raise my hood here.
Can I not go through this? I don't think I can. It's mostly wholesome questions, except for the top question. Leftovers for lunch, nice. Yeah, Bastet was having leftover Vietnamese food yesterday. I was very jealous. I'm a big fan of leftovers. Sometimes, Dietrich, I'm asking husband to pick up pizza on the way. Everybody's having pizza. Love it. Dietrich, I don't know about you. Just give me your opinion on this. Sometimes food just needs an extra day to sit in its own juices And sometimes it needs to sweat a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it just needs an extra day to just really, really get that flavour locked in. Chilies for sure. Hubby hates leftovers, but I love them. Totally agree. Do you know what I think we should do, guys? I think we should actually plan a day where we all get pizza. One of us could be streaming, but we all get in the voice chat and we're all eating our pizzas together. Maybe the next raid train, one person could be playing, everybody can be having their pizza and get them all in the voice chat together or something. A lunch date, absolutely a lunch date. Pizza night / lunch date, yes. I think that'd be wonderful. We can all take pictures, put them all in the food porn channel, compare our food experiences. Rain, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the raid train, Rain. Raid train, Rain. Rain, your name is like a combination of raid and train. You can be our mascot. You can be our mascot. I would love to do that. Good evening with some... Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. I'm sorry you're sick, but welcome out either way. I think we're going to just take a little moment. And I'm going to start pinging off some shout-outs. Got some lovely people in here today. And yeah, I think the whole point of today, the whole point of this whole raid train, these raid train shenanigans, is that I know lots of really nice people on Twitch, and I want you all to know each other. And I think the raid trains will help us all to kind of grow together. I don't really care about doing things first or doing things at the cost of other people. I like when we all grow together, you know. So hopefully 2023 is a really big year for all of us. 2 raid trains per month. I want everybody lots of different people getting in all the raid trains. That February, March and April, we've already got like another at least 10 people that weren't in either of these 2. So yeah, it's going to be a really great year. Let's start with some shout outs. Let's see who's here. Jazz is here. We'll go through my stream deck first. Boop.
I realized I had to throw it away. Ah, the whole place is on fire!
Oh my god, it's on fire! Why is it on fire?
Oh, the extinguisher! There's a freaking extinguisher!
Ah. And they all
So that's
Oh,
17.
this is ears. Close your ears. Ears.
17. Oh my goodness. Dang, midget!
Holy
10,000 biddies! What?
Holy
Midget?
crap!
That's a
Oh, this
lot
isn't
of
the ear one.
biddies.
Sorry, I thought it was the ear one.
Oh.
Oh, Sale, welcome in. How you doing? No, probably hour 3 for the questions. We're going to let them build up a little bit. I'm guessing you've put something in there. God knows. God knows what you put in there. Welcome in, though. We'll ping one off for Dino. There we go. How are you, Sale? Sale is going to be in the April raid train.
Each one of these outfits is the freaking cowboy hat. Where's the DM? Oh, so I need to make a Sephiroth in here now, too?
Yes, fires in common. That was Dino. Let's get one for Sale. Oh, you'll know which one mine is. Oh, God, I bet you I will as well, won't I? I bet you I will. Right, let's get one. Just check the rest of the... I think I missed someone on the... Oh, yeah. Literally the person that raided in. There we go. Deetra.
I love you.
There we go.
Okay, it's Millie and Mummy's stream today. Apparently, she got jealous that I was streaming with Derek. Mm-hmm.
She's a cutie pie. There we go. One for Sale. Sale likes to do some IRL ones. Oh, nearly went down the hill. One for Quirkles.
basically a
Oh damn it!
polar
It's not the one
bear.
we want for Quirkles.
Can't you get polar bears?
Oh, I
You're
might have to give
basically a
Quirkles
polar
6
bear.
shout outs to get the right one. I try and do the Daniel son. This one for Diorwin.
If I wasn't horny, something would be wrong. Am I wrong? Like,
Oh, the very phallic World of Goo one. I remember. I remember this.
Oh, chat.
I may have clipped this. I'm not entirely sure.
A nice.
The thing is about that. The thing is about that clip. It got so much worse. It got so much worse. I can't really say why, but it got so much worse. There's one for Darth. Do you know what? I'm a horrible feeling I've forgotten somebody.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Nope, he's lying.
I need to know. Oh god, I think there might be a clip of it, and we'll have to get the clip. Kerry Wolf, welcome back. We're doing a raid train today.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
That must be an early Archivado clip.
I lived.
That's a very early Archivado clip, I would guess. There's no the talking avocado is not there, first and foremost. Wow, must have been one of the first. Yeah, so we're doing a raid train today. I'm the third stop on the raid train. We will be raiding into Dino Thing, who will be playing Sims 4. Dino will be raiding into Jazz, who's playing The Forest. And Jazz will be raiding into Georgia Power, who is playing Final Fantasy X2. So yeah, we've got lots more to come. We'll be going for at least, what, like 10 more hours, I think. I'm surprised the clip like that's the... Me too, Diorwin. Me too. Yeah, that is an old one. Oh god, I feel like I've forgotten somebody. Oh, you know what? I think Witchykins is here in a kind of lurk state. There we go.
Look.
It's always this one these days. Always this one.
That's what this looks like. That's awful.
I thought they all would be Quirkles, but don't, you know, people can ask what they want to ask. Walden Church door key. Yeah, we went into Walden Church. Walden door key. Okay, so there's a door in Walden that's not a church door. Okay. Hold my popcorn. Alright, door key. So that door is open. That door is openable. That's the church. That door's openable. I don't know where this door key goes. Excuse me, pig. Yeah, Sale likes to ask kind of either-or questions. Oh, is this the door? So why did I need that? There's a fucking open door right there. Why did I need that? What a useless fucking key. Thanks, game. Thanks for wasting my... I was quite excited. I thought we might be on for a winner there. Not to be. Let's just double check that was the key, because when you use them, they disappear. Yeah, it was. What a fucking waste. Oh, well. 1, 2... I'm just checking how many of these tablets I've got. 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. Okay. Ram rampant, my friends. Okay. I'm actually surprised. I thought they'd all be completely perverse, pornographic questions, but congrats. You've proved me wrong, everybody. You've proven me wrong. Okay, I'm just trying to think what would be the best thing to do. We're probably going to be collecting things, but I know that if we get all of these, we can find Excalibur. So finding Excalibur and Mjolnir in one day could be a good call. We'll go here. We'll make our way across. And yeah, probably hour 3. Well, we don't want to disappoint. In hour 3, I think it's when Quirkles will probably ask the questions on voice chat. So yeah, we'll let them build up a little bit more. And if there are too many, we'll save the rest for tomorrow. But tomorrow, me and Sandy are doing a Man of Medan co-stream because we both are really enjoying doing that. We're trying to. I think we're probably going to do the only the men survive run because we know how to kill the women. And there is a trophy for it as well. All right, let's head this way. 31 questions. Okay. Yeah, I think you can upvote them. Is that right? You can upvote them, downvote them. So, yeah. You can send the boring ones to hell. And you can send Diorwin's ones to the top. I mean, everybody else is to the top. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I want to say thank you again to Dino, who does AMAs. And let me know what program she uses. And yeah, I've had an AMA command. Haven't even asked. I've had an AMA command in my about section for God knows how long. I think I've had 3 questions asked. So I thought we'll do it a different way. Also, I think, is Dino here and Dietrich still here? Yeah. I've changed my... Well, I've added some recommended streamers. So again, if you look down in my recommended streamers... I've done a little bit of spring cleaning, moving people around, and Dietrich and Dino are both in there now. So thank you both for the, you know, the love, the help, the raids, and yeah, I appreciate both of you. And I think it feels like I've known you both for a very long time. I met Lady of the Wood through Witchy, I met Dietrich through Lady of the Wood, and I met Dino through Witchy as well. So Witchy is, you know, indirectly or directly led me to both of you, so I do appreciate that. Which is a legend around these parts. So yeah, you're both legends. And yeah, it's good to know you. And hopefully there'll be many more raid trains, and hopefully we all, you know, we all keep growing together as a community. Because I believe in community. I believe in it big time. That's not what I want. That's the wrong animal. Here we go. There's my boy. Just to let people know, because it's kind of awkward, there are more people on the recommended streamers, but they're hidden. You can have as many people as you like on there, and I think I've got 3 people that are hidden, which is kind of frustrating. I'd like it to be just, I'd like everybody to be visible, but yeah, there are more people on there. So yeah, I think we're in Cairn country. I think we've done all of the English cairns, but we can redo them. But, oh shit. Mjolnir smashing a lynx to death doesn't feel quite right. I think I might... I think I'm going to change back to my sickles, because I love the sickles. They're very me. We went to Ireland, and that's where we picked up the sickles. Ireland, there's like an Ireland DLC. Oh, Darth, that's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think we're in Cairn country. I seem to remember doing quite a few in the snowy areas, but I know where 3 cairns are, just in case somebody wants to make an appearance. Oh, really? Okay, so you're not working at the moment. Let me know, because I'm kind of operating to your schedule, because I know you actually, you know, are a useful member of society that work and stuff like that. We'll head up here and we'll try and do this tablet. Maybe we'll say we're entering the 2nd hour. Maybe kind of in an hour's time. Does that work for you? So you've got a bit of time to just, I don't know, do whatever. But yeah, I'm fairly flexible. Okay, cool. Oh shit, have I gone past it? Yeah, I have. Perf. And then we'll do that for however long, and then after that maybe Quirkles can tag in. A key. Right, so when we were here last time, it did not show us a key. That's why we couldn't progress. I think the key glitched. I know what you're thinking. An Ubisoft game glitching? No. I don't believe it. How dare you, sir, besmirch their good name. Never in my life. Oh, did you say Ubisoft? No, no, yes, no, yeah. Ubisoft. Ubisoft don't have the greatest name for... Like, where the fuck... How do we get in? Where's the... Oh, it's up there, is it? Okay. No worries at all, Deetra. Have a good commission. I'll be here. And then, yeah. I'm just the warm-up act for the main event later, which is Dino. Right, so you have a key, do you? No. Where's the key? It just told me there was a key in here. There was a fucking key symbol. Has it glitched again? God damn you, game. What's that? That's something to be read. Yeah, door locked. Where the fuck did that key go? I saw the key. I saw the key. Oh, drop. Let's go. Oh, Avil, just go through the door, please. Don't climb. Good lad. Good lad. Right, where did we see the key? That's not the key there, is it? No. That's annoying. Yeah, because there's a locked door. I can't get through it without a key. And I need that tablet.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I can't be bothered to check if it's a known glitch. I might just travel away and travel back and then keep the key in my line of sight. Oh, Sale, what have you done? People... Yeah, Sale be weird. Sale be weird. Sale likes to ask... What was the question? Would you prefer to have Marmite between your toes or Cheeto fingers forever or something? So if there are any questions like that, we know that they're Sales. Yeah. Sale loves it. Sale fucking loves it. Yeah. See, if the question was it Marmite between your toes or pickled onion Monster Munch? Like crumbs on your fingers forever? I'd pick the pickled onion Monster Munch because I love them. It's the best bit. Do you know what? I would imagine if you went into Sale's house, there'd be like a door that was always locked. And most people would probably think, you know, serial killer. But no, I think there's some kinky shit goes down in Sale's house. He's probably sat there right now, Dino, naked from the waist down, 3 layers from the waist up. And you know those things that you put your feet into, like they bubble away with water? He's got one of those just full of Marmite. His feet are in it, giggling away to himself. I'm on to you, Sale. We don't kink shame here, but, you know, I would not be surprised. Just bags. Oh, right, here's the key. Right, can you all see the key? All right, I'm not going mad. All right, there's the key, okay? It's there. We can see it. Right. So let me get off my horse. And let me keep it in my line of sight to figure out where the fuck it is. No. You fucking stay there, sunshine. You're not going anywhere. Right. Not letting you out my sight. Oh. No, there you are. Oh. Right, I get silver, I don't get a key. Did we all see that? I got silver, no key. Why is that? Why silver, no key? Where's the key? Where's the key? I need the key. Absolute bullshit. Right? Right? Come on, Ubisoft. Jesus, the game's been out for 2 years. 2 years. I want to get the platinum for this one day. It's gonna... Oh, it's probably like another 6 months' work, but... Oh, man. I want the key. To find the blade keener, be sure-footed as a mountain goat. First blood means final breath to those who test your metal. Yeah, great. If I could get through the fucking door, I could try and decipher the riddle, but... No dice. I mean, there could be a back entrance. There could be a back entrance. It's possible. Gonna be 24 in 6 days. Can't believe it. Congrats. Have you got anything planned? You and the partner? Or are you in different countries at the moment? I'd like to apologise to Quirkles in advance for what she will have to... Fucking hell. You know what? I wish there was like a button I could press so they weren't anonymous, just to see what goes through some people's heads. Oh dear. You don't know what you've done, Platt. I don't. I'm about to find out though. It would though, yeah. It would though. Agreed. We've all accepted his challenge. How many questions are we up to? How many questions are there? We're going to have to leave that, unfortunately. Which is disappointing. Disappointing. Let's go down here. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like some armour. We are in different countries at the moment, so we don't get to celebrate. Oh, well, that's. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you said you've got plans in the future to move here. I think you've been looking for jobs, so hopefully this will be the last one that you celebrate apart. You've got a lot to look forward to, though. Yeah, but I hope you have a lovely day either way. Do you and your family have any plans? 50. It was 31 a minute ago. Quirkles, what's going on? We're going to have to do a speed round, 1 a minute. 1 a minute, Quirkles. Speed round. Can you imagine? I think in an hour, me and Dino have got something we're doing on the VC, but maybe in like more like an hour and a half. Well, right, we're going to get it to 69 and then we're stopping. We're cutting it off, all right? Can you, Quirkles, do you have the ability to cut it off at any point? Watch you get up to 69 then, oh, for fuck's sake. Look what you've done now. You got me by wolves. You don't. Okay. Mwah. Do you know what, Kerry? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But if you want to, you know, you're part of the Discord. And if you want to drop something, let's drop a little message in the Discord. And we will make sure to... What date is your birthday? Let us know what date your birthday is. I know you said 6 days. Is it the 18th? We'll make sure to do something for you on the 18th in the Discord. 18th of January. Quirkles, can you take a note? If you would be so kind. Nice. 18th, baby. Whoop whoop. Yeah. 101 questions in TPL. Yes. Well, we might not be family, but we will be there for you on your birthday. I obviously don't know what goes on in your life, but it sounds like you might be looking forward to the move to the UK. Would that be fair? I don't know, Quirkles. I don't know. I've seen them. Not a huge fan, but we can talk about it. Yeah, you might be very much looking forward to moving to the UK, if I had to guess. But yeah, we will be happy to have you over here. Lots of us are complete and utter pieces of shit, but there are some good ones. There are some good ones. But yeah, I'm excited for you to start this new chapter in your life. Yeah, with your partner. And yeah, we'll all see you on the 18th. I think I'm still being chased by wolves, you know. I can hear them. Oh, nearly trampled a fox to death just then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sometimes it's about... I always feel a bit, when I say this, I always feel a bit guilty because I've been through some stuff and it's kind of brought my family together. And so I see my family fairly regularly. But I know lots of people where they talk about found family. And it's about, you know, the people that you can be born and you're kind of strangers to your family, but strangers can become family. And yeah, we don't know you very well, but we hope we get to know you more. And yeah, just keep your head down. Focus on your move here. Focus on starting a new life. And the best thing you can do, I don't know about your history, but the best thing you can do is just live a good life when you come here. As I said this to Thor a few days ago. Thrive. It's the best revenge. It's the best thing you can do when you're surrounded by people that don't value you. You can thrive in spite of what they are and what they do and what they think. But yeah, you're going to have a great new life when you get here. You and your partner separated by... I mean, not, you're both in Europe. It's not a huge gap, but it probably feels like a huge gap. But yeah. That's the plan. Just promise me you'll come here and you'll fucking thrive. I know you've been applying for jobs, looking for jobs. Get the job, make shit tons of money, have a good life, and just give one of those to your family. That's it. You're always welcome here. Always. Always, always. Right, I think we might find this bit of armour, this bit of wealth, and then we might, if we're lucky, a bit of a breaking news story here. Former World Cairns champion Dingo McMilkers.
They've an attack on site.
Dingo McMilkers will be here via satellite to do some commentary on me doing some Cairns. I keep forgetting if McMilkers was their maiden name. I can't remember what their new name is, but they will be here. Oh fuck. To do some commentary. All the way from Australia. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, he blocked it with a sword. Okay. This dude's a bit tasty. Ready to fight. Let's give him one of these. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Hello there. Oh, find a key.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see you later, bitch.
I guess we'll see you later, bitch. Oh, did you just see? He just went into some kind of weird spasm there. It's not. There's a Shrek one. Okay, I've not looked at any of them. Not looked at any of the questions. Oh, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Raven not available. What do you mean Raven not available? Where is he? Hi. His name's Macbeth. Oh, hold on a minute. Her name's Macbeth. Yeah, I'm sure there are. Do you know what's annoying? I can't do the editing anymore because I don't have a hover. I don't have access to hover. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I can't do the editing. I think Sandy talks about a different like app or something to do the editing in, but I'm yet to find it. Oh, you have the key this whole time. Oh, I don't want to carry you. Combo. Okay. Oh yes, by the way, if anybody was in any of the raids so far in the raid trains or in the future ones, Sandy will be doing some editing for us to make a little video. So please send some links. Mentor's Cloak, nice. Either links to Sandy or make Sandy aware of which ones, and Sandy can actually rip the clips off the internet herself. I'm not that clever. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a little memento of some of the best clips from the 2 days. Okay. He's using swords to block some of them, which is really cool but annoying. So I just use the scythes instead. Because they are brutal for the bee. Boop. I keep getting these slow motion slides because I must have got an ability. I don't want them. I don't want them, they're annoying. Right, I think we've looted this area completely now. I'm just going to load up Discord myself, just so it's kind of there in the background whirring away. Oh. Thor, I've just given somebody else the... Wait a second. Sorry, 1 second. I've just given somebody else the be fueled by spite. Do it to spite your family chat that I gave you a few days ago. I think I'm actually gonna exit then. Okay, good. It's ready though. Yeah, got somebody else with some family, a family situation, and I told them to thrive. I told them to thrive like I told you to thrive. Are you thriving, Thor? Sounds like you are. I'm sad to say it's a common speech. It's one I have to give out every now and again, but it's the truest thing I can tell you. Do things in spite of and to spite. Yeah. Some of the best actions that have ever happened for humanity, I would imagine, were fueled by spite. If I had to guess. How are you, Thor? Thor, we're not going to use it, but I think let me just show you what's got that on Diorwin's mind. Not that your hammer isn't always on his mind. We just picked up Mjolnir. What a beauty. Yeah, very happy to have it in the family. Sticking with the sickles because they are actually better. But it's nice. It gives out the kind of electrical blasts and stuff when you hit people, which is quite fun. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even see you were there. Didn't even see you was there. Hey, you. You're the one I want. Ooh. I'm gonna call you Fighty. Didn't last that long though. Well collected. We had a shit ton of delays yesterday. Supposed to get in at 3:30. Ended up getting in at 9. 2 1-hour flights. Wow. What was the reason? Obviously, I know America was going through like crazy weather. Anything to do with that? Or? Oh, it's underground. Okay, we're probably looking for a well in that case. Where there's a well, there's a way. Underground. Okay, you little bitch. Do. How did you survive that? That's bullshit. How did you survive that? There we go. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. There's a well, but not a way. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. I'll happily let you live. What's this? Computer crash on the FAA database. It basically told all of the pilots if the weather was bad. Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm one of those people. I'd be like, well, I get that. I understand. Oh, it's you, is it? Our old enemy, the ground that needs, or the hole in the ground that needs a pot of oil to blow it up. You bad? You are. Oh, there goes his head. Anybody else? You. Oh god, there's still tons of you. So smoothly. Oh, that's nice. Have you ever seen those videos of when the planes are kind of like rocking just as they're coming down to land? They get in safe, but they are just absolutely... Oh, it looks very scary. How are you, Cranky Dad? Thrilled. Thrilled. I'm sorry I can't be there to witness, but I am thrilled. Can you please do me one favour and tell Flaming Yam my lawyers will be in touch? Oil jar. Oil jar. Is there an oil jar anywhere here? I would love if there was. Yeah, tell Filet Mignon that
Someone! Anyone help!
my lord. Yeah, I know, but I've given you permission. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm stop 3 on a raid train today. Who do I have to bend over a bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee
There she
around
is.
here?
Welcome back, Quirkles.
Yeah, I'm stage 3 of a raid train today. And Dino Thing is the next person. Then Jazz, and then Georgia Power. Be rounding it off. I don't know if many of you know Georgia Power. Absolute legend. Met through Hover. Just somebody, I wish I could be there every time, but the time difference for me and George is an absolute killer. So I rarely can be there, but I was able to pop in because I stayed up till 6 AM watching all the raids. So I was able to pop in and say hello. But yeah, really good guy. So if anybody gets the chance, please pop in to see Georgia Power. I want to do my best to get Georgia more integrated into the community because yeah, they stream so late by American standards that I think they start at like 3 AM my time. George is the best. He's great. I did, yeah, watching all of the raid train handovers just to make sure, you know, everybody knew where they were going. Yeah, it's good. My sleep pattern's kind of wrecked, but we'll get back where we need to be eventually. How do I get underground? Oh yeah, I know how to get underground. I need to get an oil jar. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any here though.
What do you see?
Disappointing. We'll try up here. I don't think we've tried up here. Man United going to win the Carabao Cup or whatever it's called these days. Take some more arrows. Why not? I think it might be Cairn time. It'd be nice. How the mighty have fallen. Dietrich, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Yeah, I think it might be Ken time. Right, let me see if I can first find my way to a can. There was one there. The mod one, Dietra. If I'm not answering the mod one, I can already predict what it's going to be. Yeah, agreed, Cranky Dad. I'm sorry to say. I think that might be it. I can't answer. I think Christ knows what the mod one is, but I'm probably not going to be able to answer it. Right. I think we're going here. It's either here or here. It might be here, actually. Yeah, let's go here. Let's see if we can find a Ken. If we can, we're going to get international 3-time Ken World Champion Dingo McMilkers. Will be joining us from Australia via the voice chat. Ooh, a Yoms Viking. Yeah, might be nearly time to meet your friend. Who is this?
Let us join battle.
One day I'm going to find Sandy's. I'm still looking for Sandy's Yoms Viking, but that wasn't hers. We found Mart's, we found Brian's. Yet to find Sandy's. You know what? I don't think it was that one. I think it must have been this one. Because it was on. It's got to be on high ground, and that's not high ground, so it must be this one. Yeah, looks promising. Cannot believe what is about to happen is about to happen. My idol, growing up as a kid, Dingo McMilkers. When I knew I wanted to be a professional Cairn athlete. Here we go. Let's have a little drink of water. Alright, let me jump into the voice chat. Hope it works. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't think you need any special roles for the voice chat. Dingo, let me know. The lobby is ready. Oh, Bastet, I think you're here just in time. Is that my childhood hero Dingo McMilkers? 1 second, let me see if I can. Right, speak again.
It's Dingo McMilkers.
Dingo McMilkers, can I just say, I have been a fan of you since I was, so young. As when I grew up knowing I wanted to be a Cairn World Champion. Who better to aspire to than the OG? How are you today?
Oh, mate. Oh, it's a windy day. It's gonna be a tough one for the stacks.
It really is. Look at what have you got? Let me just break it down. I think I can knock them down. Can I? Yeah, reset all. There we go. Right. So Dingo, looking at the stones here, what are you seeing? What can you see here that you know? I want to learn from the best, and I know you're the absolute primo. So what are you seeing here?
The former stacker looked to have 2 verticals, and I think you could manage a few wings higher with a couple more vertical stacks.
Yeah. Should we get to it? Should we see if we can get to the heart of it? So what do you do with yourself these days, Dingo? You know, I know it's been a long time since you were doing this professionally. You know, you're retired now. What do you get up to in your spare time?
I'm still stacking. I love cans. I can't stop doing cans. Once you start, it's really hard to take a break. I find myself doing riskier and riskier cans. Often quite drunk. You know, once you do a couple on the sauce, it's really hard to do them sober. I can't seem to find the stack.
Dingo,
you have to get in the right mind frame.
Yeah, I mean, does the alcohol help? You know, kind of keep a steady hand? Would you say?
Steadier than ever.
Steadier than ever, yeah. Yeah, so you'd say, you know, a bit of Dutch courage, maybe take a little sip of something before getting into the cans?
I like a good bit of Canadian whiskey.
A little bit of Canadian whiskey, yeah? Okay.
You know, sometimes those Canadians, they just know how to make it. The barrels are better, I don't know.
You don't know. Fair enough. Yeah, so let's see what we're doing here. So we've got, what are you thinking so far? I've got a vertical. I'm going to try with the horizontal now. I mean, it's as you can see, it's raining. It's quite blustery.
Yes. It's going to be a slippery stack.
A slippery stack, yeah. I mean, that's a technical term. I think you coined that back in, was it 1993, I think? I seem to remember you, you know, competing for one of your world championships. I think it was Helsinki. I think the press dubbed it getting stinky in Helsinki because people were just, there was a lot of anger and bitterness because you were the enfant terrible of the Cairns world, bursting onto the scene.
That's true.
Yeah.
I had quite some strong hoppy beers the night before, and the farts that day, it was quite stinky.
Yeah, but I think, you know, if that's a tactic, I think it worked for you, you know?
The guess, I'm not sure what it does, but it seems to keep up the rocks.
Right, okay, we've got a vertical, 2 horizontals. Looking a bit short, I would say. I don't know. I think we've got two small ones left. I'd say we've probably still got about 15 winks to go.
About 15 to 20.
And so you've got the eye. You're the pro here, so yeah. I don't like that.
20 wings to go.
No.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Let's see if we can get this.
My.
Oh, there it goes. So yeah, it's top of the. And again, can we see these little bits floating in the wind? It's quite blustery today. Okay, quite blustery. So as you can see,
the tumble coming.
Got a flag here.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm working against the elements as well. Okay, let's try this. So I mean, talk to me about some of your, you know, regale us with some stories about, you know, being a 3-time Cairns world champion. You did everything else as well, but I mean, that's probably your biggest achievement, would you say?
Well, the stinky in Helsinki. Oh gosh, what a time in my career as a stacker. I think though, you know, my post-retirement career has had some interesting moments. I quite like commentating. You know, we've seen some great stackers. You yourself are very formidable.
That's kind. I'm on the way up. I mean, I'm not there yet. You know, if I could be half the stacker that you were, I mean, I would just. That's the dream. I mean, I had posters of you on my wall as a kid. This is kind of a big deal for me. Talking today.
Cannot all be as great as me.
I'm going to do.
Sorry, had to say it.
I mean, yeah, I think maybe I needed to hear it. Maybe I needed to hear it. I needed to, you know, taper my expectations, I think. See, look, I can't even do a 2. Can't do a horizontal or a vertical there. It's just, you know, the pressure of talking to you live, it's quite something. It really is. Dingo, when you go to, you know, in your house, are things just stacked? You know, if I was to go to like a shelf, would instead of, you know, things being side by side, would the cans just be stacked high?
I even stacked my picture frames. Everything's stacked.
Everything's,
the plates, of course. The
Mhm.
plates stacked.
I mean-
I actually like to stack the plates up vertical.
Really?
My cabinets have to be very tall.
See, that is just testament to how seriously you take, because it's not just a game to you, it's a lifestyle. Would that be fair?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Obviously your career was so long, industrious. You know, you won everything. You know, all the major tournaments. Obviously, we've talked about the 3 World Championships, but your career was kind of full of controversy as well. I hope you don't mind me saying this. I know we didn't, you know, we agreed on what we would talk about today and what we wouldn't talk about today, but, you know, several years after Helsinki, there was obviously, you know, one of your other World Championships you won in Washington State, and I think it was shortly after that you described yourself as being bigger than Jesus. And lots of people, you know, loved that, and they really kind of got off on that, but a group of people that didn't get off on that was the Catholic Church, and I think there was quite a big pushback on that. So, I mean, how did that, you know, what did that do to your career?
The cunts. They can, wank off. Look, you know, it was dark times for me. Many people were upset, but what can I say? I was bigger than Jesus. I 3-time world champion, going on 4. Look, best years of my life. They can sort off.
I really respect that you tried to walk it off, because you said you meant that you were actually bigger than Jesus and you were taller. You had a bigger frame than Jesus, and I think a lot of people bought that excuse, but it didn't hold too much water with quite a few people. But
I was wearing shoes that were stacked. I was wearing platforms on platforms. I was taller than Jesus, bigger, in many respects.
I get it. I believed you the first time. Yeah.
I once stacked myself on top of somebody else, and someone else on top of me.
Your family Christmas portraits, frequently you and your family just all stacked on top of each other?
Everything's stacked, yes. My family, we're all stackers. My father once he once stacked us as toddlers. Little, I can't keep on the accent. My mother as well. They constantly were stacking with each other.
So it's a big. Is it what you're saying is big family, right? Is that what you're saying? Constantly stacked on top of each other. Was there a lot of kids? Is that kind of an Australian terminology for?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of love in the household. A lot of family, big family.
Lots of stacking.
Good for yeah, great. So
he's going for the double vertical.
I think starting with a double vertical, yeah. I'm having a. Do you know what it is? I'm having a lot of trouble today doing this. I couldn't tell you why. Couldn't tell you why, but today it's just not quite going for me. I think I'm going to put it down to the pressure of meeting my childhood hero.
We'll take a breath, take a shot, and stack. Focus. Oh, it's it. It looks good. You've got a good surface. It's a nice surface to stack upon. Can you get a triple vertical?
I think we're going to need a triple vertical. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try horizontal with this one. And then the one down there on the floor might be the one we get the triple vertical for.
That's a good play. You got to take a horizontal now and then.
Oh. I think that if the wind and the rain have kind of calmed down a little bit, I think that was not helping.
The slippiness of the stack has been reduced. It's a great advantage.
How are we doing on the winks count here?
I think it's about 6 to 8 winks until you reach the limit. You may be able even to get 2 or 3 winks over.
I might try another horizontal. Oh god, I rocked it a bit. Might try another horizontal.
Careful, careful.
And then go for the final one being a... Oh, it was... No, I thought it was a bit closer down. It wasn't. I kind of dropped it. Like a bad habit.
That is a terrible habit. That tumbling of the stack. You can't have the tumbling.
Sacrilegious.
You'll never be bigger than Jesus this way.
No. No, I need to get some stacked shoes. Like you said, I think that will help.
When you stack the platform shoes, you can get a high advantage.
So, talk to me about some of your records. You know, what are your proudest achievements in the world of cairns?
Well, stinking Helsinki. I mean, I was close to 20 winks over the limit.
You were just, I mean, you were just showing off. Really, that was just, it was.
Absolutely.
You were in a league
Wanted
of your
to beat
own.
the record. Yes, I was going for it, so to speak. Yeah, bingo, Mick. Boomerang. He just could not reach the limit that day. I don't know what was up with him. Quite a good stacker, but he absolutely.
You see, the thing about bingo
terrible
that I didn't.
performance.
Years later, it came out that he was using all these performance-enhancing steroids, and it just brings the game into disrepute. It's such a pure sport, you know. Just
Massive shame.
The stones. It's just nature.
I was not proud to see his downfall in the years after that. It was quite ugly. And quite close sometime. But, yeah, may he rest in peace.
Yeah, we saw the pictures of you urinating on the grave. I mean, I would have done the same thing.
It wasn't me! Someone dressed up as me, I swear.
We'll let the courts decide that. Oh, well, at least we've got saved the rest of it. Nearly went.
Oh my.
Let's try a little one here.
It's very teeter-totter.
Teetering
Must
and
be careful.
teetering.
Bit of a slant. Yep. Good turn. Be gentle. Okay. It's a good placement.
It's a weird shaped rock. It's not got any particularly flat sides.
If he gets this one, he could be 5 winks over.
I don't. I'm going to be honest with you.
It's quite a tall stack. I'm impressed.
Dingo, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like this one, but we're going to go for it anyway. Oh, it's wobbling. It's wobbling so much. Oh, damn it. What happened then? That's the Quirkles, you're doing God's work. I don't like this. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, I don't. Oh, this has no flat sides on it. This one, son of a bitch. Has that one got any flat sides? I might need to swap the top 2 around.
It's a risk with those 2 base verticals.
Yeah, I heard that you've started your own vineyard in Australia. Is that correct? Obviously, Australia, great place to get to for wine.
Oh, a fantastic place. Oh, the naysayers. But yes, I do have my own winery.
What's the name of the brand again? I need to. Obviously, the name is very, very Cairns inspired. We can all know that straight off. But what was the name of it again?
I call it Winkers. It's a very delicious dry wine. And you got to have a taste of me Winkers wine. It's quite delicious. Who doesn't like, when the winks are right on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, big time. I think we all know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, everybody here is a huge Cairns fan, so all they want is some of that right in their mouths.
Cairns are love, Cairns are life. Is that it? Does he have it?
No.
It's close.
It's just so, in front of my childhood hero not to be able to do one can, it's just, it's it's a lot. Right. That's a good foundation, I feel. Nope, it's not. Nope, didn't want to be there.
Yep. It's a nice vertical, but it is on a bit of a slope. It's going to be tough to place on the slippy slope.
I'm trying to give it as flat a top as I possibly can. There we go. Right, that's flat-ish. So what was the bastard one I tried to put on top that had no flat sides? I might try and put that one down. Was it you?
Horizontal is a good choice. You can get a nice flat placement without too much teeter-tottering. Can't. It's a bit rounded.
It is.
Okay, he might have it.
Which is the, let's take a look at this, try and figure out which is the flattest side. Or is it that?
This is a challenging.
It is.
Challenging can.
I seem to remember this being easier the first time. Don't know what it is about today.
Was it?
I don't like it. Don't like it, Dingo. Don't like it, Dingo. No, gone.
Come on, Platinum. Hey. Oh. No. Okay.
Oh, Witcherkins, welcome in.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
We'll give this one a few more goes. We might need to go to a different one. This one's become my nemesis. This one's become my nemesis. Tell you what, should I try and put down a different base, maybe?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I would do. Different base. Maybe even starting with the horizontal. Trying for then 2 verticals on the horizontal.
I like what you're putting down. I'm gonna have to catch up with that. So much chat. No, I don't think any of that's right. Put you over
Try
there.
holding your breath. Yeah, that's good advice.
I think I probably need to try having a little swig of something like you've recommended.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always stack drunk.
Where can people pick up some of your wine? Where can people get a bottle of Winkers?
Well, you can only get it at select can stadiums. Much like the one in Helsinki, a classic place to buy the Winkers.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a nice Cab Sauv or a Sauv Blanc. Both delicious Winker wines. Oh, he's got a good base there. Yes.
Should we try small horizontal? Oh, what am I top?
Like these two.
I don't know. I think it's toppling. It's toppling backwards
yes,
a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the other two? Oh, they've gone over there. Got to get me some of that Winker wine.
Yes, you do.
Any questions
That's how I
from
keep my lights on.
any questions for any of the members of the chat? I know people are big Cairns fans in the chat. Oh, it's toppling.
Yeah, I don't see that one stacking. Oh, okay. It did set. Quite a few winks away. Maybe 25.
Yeah, and that's a small one. It's not going to work.
You will need at least 2 verticals.
We got a question from someone called, I want to say Jazzbell XT. Dingo, are you single?
Well, I have many suitors, but I doubt I'll ever settle. I like to play the field, much like I like to stack. Sometimes even stacking many mates in a night. Why not? I'm bigger than Jesus.
Yeah, bigger than Jesus. Bigger than Jesus, as in taller, bigger frame. Just because if any people, if any lawyers are listening to this,
because of all the shoes.
Yep, we are legally obliged to say that is what Dingo's referring to.
Right. Okay, it's a nice base, a bit slanty, but it is flat. Flat-ish. Oh. Okay, alright. Okay.
I don't know if this is, again, I'm not sure if it's tall enough.
I think with the smaller rocks, you will need at least 3 verticals. Unless you can get the 2.
Yeah,
maybe
I think
4 verticals.
I think we might need more verticals. Might need more verticals. Let's get this. I think this big one's going to have to be vertical. I want to see if I could get away with it being horizontal, but I think I'm left with no choice. Which is the flattest side? The big question in Cairns, which is the flattest side?
It's an ugly rock. Have to admit, it's going to be a challenge. It's quite misshapen. It's been tumbled down many hills.
There we go. Right.
Okay, similar to your previous start. Okay. Yeah.
Not exactly
close,
flat at the top.
Not too many winks to go. Come on, Platt, we're rooting for you. He's getting close. Can we get some love in the chat for this stack? He's a close. Oh.
I don't like it. It's very wonky.
Teeter-tottery. Could you get a horizontal here and then a vertical on the next?
You're the pro.
Oh.
You're the pro. Let's go for it.
Right. It's quite flat on top. Close. Oh, okay. It's set. This last one should be easy.
Will that sneak in, or will it just go over the line, or not? Ooh. Get actually in the right place. It's just... Is that... I don't know. The line is slightly...
Might need... Is that it?
No.
Oh.
No, just under.
Was that it? No.
Just under.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see if we can do a little rotation. Which is the flattest side? Maybe that one?
Alright, people. You're getting close. Oh, waiting with bated breath.
Oh. The rest of it remains. The rest of it remains.
Oh.
Which is the
my
flattest
goodness.
side?
He's very close. Only a few winks more. I'll believe in you. You get it just right.
I don't think that's gonna stay. None of these sides seem flat. Dingo. None of these sides seem flat all of a sudden.
May have to connect the slant with the slant. Is it possible? I'm not sure. There's very precarious rock.
This is very precarious, Dingo. Very precarious. Let's see if we can get it slightly more up on this side.
Yeah, if you can just angle it. That could work.
Oh, no.
Just it. No, okay.
Let's go to a different
Well,
one. Let's go to a
it was a
different
good
one.
try.
Let's see if we can find another one. I think there's one up here.
Does it sound like my accent's a bit more New Zealand?
I'll be honest with you, it's been a bit here, there and everywhere, but I'm putting that down to the alcohol. Right, let's try one more. Yeah, I don't know what it is about today, just something slightly different, and I can't seem to get the cans to go. So come on. Let's go sailing.
Great try. It was a tall one.
Welcome in, Brian. Brian, do you still have COVID? How are you feeling? Hope you're well. Definitely Canadian whiskey.
Need to row our way out.
Hey, we all have our coping strategies.
Can't raise the sail yet.
The Canadian stuff is the best. I don't know why, but it's just delicious.
Is that the best high? Best high, Dingo? Does that get you where you need to go quicker than anything else?
For the cans, yes, sir.
Is Dingo doing
Dingo?
Sims today? Dingo is
Dingo's doing
going
a
to be...
spot of Sims.
Dingo will be watching Dino play Sims. Dingo and Dino, great friends.
Thank you, Sandy. I'm so sorry. God, it's awful.
Right, let's give it another go. I know your time is very precious, Dingo, so don't worry. I won't keep you here watching my ineptitude all day long. We'll give it one more go. We'll climb this little place I know.
Quite looking forward to these questions.
Oh, I think everybody's interested in the questions. Oh, good. Brian's finally over COVID. Good to know, Brian. Good to know. Yes, Brian, we're doing a raid train today. So we're here with Cairns world champion 3 times over, Dingo McMilkers today.
That's right, I am Dingo McMilkus.
Yep. And we will be then heading over to Dino Thing. This is Dingo
Dino
McMilkers.
Thing? Who's that?
Dino Thing, friend of mine. Very talented streamer, likes to play Sims.
Is that right?
What I will say is that, yeah, there was a fire. Nobody knows the perpetrator, but I think it's just negligence on Dino's part, truth be told. You know, should have kept an eye out to protect those Sims, but, you know. Anyway, but yeah, that's just, you know, it's not for you to...
That's terrible.
I know.
Who would do such a thing?
I know, right? Who would do such a thing?
Allow the Sims to burn down the whole apartment.
I know. Some
just
people.
Not right.
Some people was off making dinner or some shit. I don't know. It was a pretty rough excuse, truth be told.
Now I don't know what happened, but I imagine that somebody may have to answer for it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but I think we might be starting from scratch tonight, and I'm very interested to see the results.
Maybe we'll get some justice.
Oh yeah, I think there's going to be justice.
Purple justice.
It's possible. We'll have to see which purple is the good purple and which purple is the evil purple. Supposedly there are 2. Who's to say?
Right.
Who's to say what the night will bring?
That then is started very strong. Here with a nice vertical flat on top. Okay. Yes. Oh, well, that's quite a slant.
Do you know what's funny, Dingo? I'm enjoying your company so much. The last thing I want to be doing is cans right now. just want to talk to
Oh,
you.
you don't
know?
like cans?
Just want to talk to you and just
How
you know
dare you insult the cans?
chat
me?
about. Yeah, but it's just something about you being here. You know, it's bigger than cans. You know, I just want to hear stories about the old days. Just want you to regale me. Just want to give me an
Well,
autograph.
that's kind of you,
know.
but all I care about is cans.
Just the cans. just the cans.
I'm stuck in a can right now as I talk to you.
What is this can comprised of that you're stacking right now? How many of your children are
Like
in
a few
it?
chapsticks and a tiny baby fist of a doll. Not sure why I got that on my disc.
Yeah, no, I remember back in I think it was kind of in the 2000s when you were kind of winding down your career. And I remember you were on I'm trying to think what TV show it was. I think were you on, was it Leno or was it Conan O'Brien or something? And you did a can with every pool ball 1 through 9. You just stacked them all spheres, and it was kind of like, was it like a world record or something? I can't remember.
It was Letterman, and yes.
It
Yes.
was that was
very
just astonishing.
impressive. Stacking spheres is not very easy, obviously, because of the spherical nature of the object.
The spherical nature of the
but-
spheres, yeah.
That's right. I even like to stack eggs. I've got several chickens myself, and I like to stack them as well.
The I mean, your house must be something quite interesting to behold. I mean, every room, I perceived, I'm 34 years old. I think I know about like storage situations, storage solutions to problems. There is a lot of what you could say wasted space from the hip and up within a room.
Oh,
But I imagine you've just got piles and stacks, and I imagine it's just something quite.
The house itself is
Interesting to
actually
behold.
just rooms stacked on top of each other. It's just one room per floor stacked, and everything's connected by ladders.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, this was presumably custom made for you, or is it something you won, like doing a tournament or something? What's the story there?
Well, I had to have many contractors, many bribes, in fact, to city officials to allow me to even build such a thing, such a monstrosity. They had to rezone the entire neighborhood.
I mean, it must be just something quite amazing to behold. I'd love to see it, Dino. I really would. I'd love to see the
Each
vineyards.
room gets smaller and smaller. It looks like a massive tower.
Oh, really? Okay. I was going to say like a Russian nesting house, but I suppose it's not quite the same. That
But
is
the very
interesting.
top of the house is actually a bigger room, so it's actually quite phallic.
Dingo, I think I'm going to leave it there for because my concentration is not in it tonight for whatever reason. I'm just going to not put the chat through any more failed attempts at cans. It's been an absolute honour, Dingo McMilkers. It really has. Like I said, pictures of you on my wall as a kid. You were the reason I wanted to get into the professional world of cans. And controversy aside, I just think you're great, and we appreciate you spending the evening with us, regaling us with stories. And thank you so much for being
The wall thing's
here.
a bit creepy, but I'll leave you to the rest of the questions, and you guys enjoy.
Thank you, ladies and
Bye-bye now.
gentlemen in the audience. Please give some love to Dingo McMilkers. And for no reason whatsoever, we will be raiding somebody completely different called Dino a bit later.
Seems like a nice person.
Yeah. Negligence about the fire, but ultimately a nice person.
Well, carry on.
Cool. See you later, Dingo. Okay, yes. It would have been nice to have done one of those, but I couldn't concentrate. I've done all of them before, thank God, and I'm hoping the game remembers that, but I couldn't concentrate. I'm not even going to pretend I could concentrate. I want to go back through the whole chat, but I'm not going to. What are Platt's weaknesses, and what advice do you have for him? Damn it, I wish I'd seen that. Stacking is my favourite position. Right. I think... oh, Dino, welcome back. Oh, you missed Dingo. You missed Dingo McMilkers. Great individual. I absolutely shat the bed on the cans. I was too nervous getting to meet my childhood hero, but It is what it is. I don't know if Quirkles is about. I don't know who if Quirkles is about. I love that. I am giving 5. I love that Sandy's like, yeah, it's Australia. It's not my bit of Australia. It's somewhere way, way over there. Yeah, let me grab a quick drink. My thoughts are in Australian. I want to assure everybody in the chat, I have built cairns before. I have built cairns, but they did take a lot of concentration. And that was the first time Dingo ever made an appearance in this chat. But yes, my concentration was just not there tonight. So let's wait a little while for Quirkles. Boop. Yeah, Brian, I've not been too bad. We've done two raid trains this week. So do I. So do I. Don't think it's my night, Dino, but I appreciate the confidence. It was quite easy a few days ago. The concentration, yeah, slightly slipped earlier, but I imagine there are some very good clips. That's all I'll say. Some very, very good clips. I should have taken a picture of them before I broke them down. It helped me to remember. Let me put you over there. This one I don't think should be at the bottom. Yeah, I had a whole process going. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. Are you, Brian? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're on the mend. Yeah, we had a good session of these, and I think I did 3 in a stream. Excuse me. And yeah, I'm starting to get a bit of a routine down, but yeah, it's gone tonight. Yeah, I'm excited, in quotes, for these questions. God knows what has been asked. But I'll do my best to answer. I think I know what one might be coming. I don't think I can answer it though. I don't know if I want that pain in my life. You're too. I don't think you can be on the bottom. I think you're too bobbly. This one probably was the right one for the bottom because it's got flat edges. Yeah, I think that's a good one for a good base. Do you know what, Brian? It's been such a busy week. I've not even looked. Not even looked. Okay, good. Yeah, cool. Good idea, Quirkles. I think the top means that people are most interested in that question. It's been upvoted, so I presume the top. Is it? Oh, good. Yeah. Hello, Quirkles. Quirkles is here, everyone. Oh boy, this is gonna be. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Can you instead of starting from the top or the bottom, can you start with a few softball ones?
I mean, the softball ones are probably more at the bottom.
All right, I'll let you decide.
Oh dear.
Because I was thinking if we went from the bottom to the top, it would kind of like build it up as well to get to the top.
Well, I tell you what, maybe start with a few from. Quirkle's a little low. Wait a second. How about that? Maybe start with a few from lower down, and then we'll go back to the top.
Okay. Right. It's kind of on topic, considering who's just been with you.
Yeah.
Who is the better cairn maker, Dingo McMilkers or Bingo McBoomerang?
I mean, for me, it's Dingo. I think Bingo, everything that Bingo achieved in the game, we can't forget. But the fact that Bingo was on performance-enhancing steroids for large parts of their career, it taints everything. It's like, when Lance Armstrong, he was winning the Tour de France every year, and then was found out he was taking drugs the whole time. Bingo McBoomerang did some amazing things, but we'll never know. We'll never know what was on drugs and what wasn't. So.
You ready for the next one?
Probably not. No.
It's fine. It's a box standard one. It's all good.
Okay.
If you could resurrect any celebrity, who would it be and why?
I don't know. That's the kind of question where there'd probably be a different answer every day of the week. But I feel like someone like Robin Williams.
Ooh, good choice.
Because the world is a sad place, man.
Sad place.
Sad fucking place. I think it'd be better off having him in.
So
Brian,
cool.
great choice as well. Yeah. Yeah. I
Freddie
don't know.
Mercury, yes.
Yeah, I just feel like. Maybe if he, we could all just tell him what we all thought of him and help him.
Oh dear. He was a spark of joy, Deetra.
Yeah.
Deetra. Is it Deetra or is it Detra?
Deetra. For the love of God, she will cut you. She's ex-military. She will fucking kill you.
Okay.
She will chop your face off.
I shall hide now. Hide in my hole. Thank you.
She will not. Okay, good.
Yay. Okay. Strange one. Can you get pregnant by kissing a potato?
Not by kissing a potato, but
Yeah, by kissing a potato.
putting a potato somewhere. It's been known.
Somewhere.
This is
Been
known.
known.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow has goop, and you get these jade eggs that you meant to stick certain places.
Oh.
Yeah. The low rent version of that is using potato, and it's been known to, there have been pregnancies. So.
Fucking weird.
This is known. It's
Okay.
science, alright? Don't argue with the
Science.
science.
Can't argue with the science. Okay. If you could be an animal, which one would you be and why?
Well, I think I'd probably be a dingo.
Why?
Phoenix, I haven't, no. Because for some strange reason, dingoes are on my mind.
Dingoes are in your mind.
Are you crossing these off, by the way?
I'm writing them down in a document, so we know which ones have been.
Okay, because I think even on that, on the AMA, you just you can tick them off or something to make sure that they're not asked again. I think I saw that happen on
I have
dinos.
no idea how to do that, so...
Okay, no worries, no worries.
Writing it down. I don't know whether or not to do the next one.
Oh dear. You should be. Are you on the mod link or are you on just the thing? Because I did send you the mod.
I'm just on the normal one.
Yeah, I sent you the mod link yesterday. Via
where?
DM.
Where?
Discord DM.
Yeah,
I think.
on it. Let me scroll. Ah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Right.
Everybody, come in the chat. How well did how good was Quirkles on Tuesday? By the way, in the raid
Oh,
chain.
stop it.
How good was Quirkles? I know Bastet was there. I think Deetra was there. Witcherkins was there. I think Dino was there. How much did we love Quirkles on Tuesday, by the way? Quirkles should stream a lot more, should they not?
You're making me blush. Stop. Okay.
Quirkles was the boy. No. Quirkles
I'm gonna
was,
change the subject.
No. Shut thy mouth. Quirkles was the bomb. She was amazeballs. Yeah, she did brilliantly. Loved Quirkles so much. She's adorable. I lurked, but I love watching her. That sounds a bit voyeuristic, Jazz, and I don't. There's no place for that in this community. They should, says Purple, for streaming more. Yes, Quirkles is in every upcoming raid train, both days. Every upcoming raid train. Considering what one of the roles is on the Discord, Witchy, you're quite right. Anyway, yes, Quirkles, you may continue.
How big are your titties?
Mine? A cup.
No, I will never accept the love. It will not happen.
Quirkles must accept the love. Is the one tomorrow? No, there are 2 a month. There were 2 in 1 week this time because, in my naivety, I didn't think it would fill up, but it did. People were very keen. There will be 2 in February, 2 in March, 2 in April. There's an extra one in March for crafters only. That's going live today. Okay.
Okay. What language do you wish you knew?
I think Japanese.
Very nice. What makes it Japanese?
I think films and seeing things like playing things like Ghost of Tsushima, and I don't know, there's just something about it where it's a very cinematic. Is that a weird thing to say? Cinematic language, and it just seems like a really cool one. And it seems like one that not many people round my way choose to learn. And I don't know about you, Quirkles, but it was always learn French at school, and I just just wanted to blow my brains out.
I was a French one.
Yeah.
I learned French.
Yeah, I think like a skeleton crew of people at my school somehow convinced them to do German or something. I think 5 people were learning German off by themselves somewhere or something. I don't even remember, but French just... Obviously it's local, but the point of us learning French, Quirkles, is because people are saying, well, your summer holidays, where do you all go? You go to France. But many people did that, but I don't know, I wanted to learn something completely different, something totally outside of Europe, so Japan. Oh, Phoenix, I'm sorry. I am sorry. If you go to the Discord, all the dates for all the other ones are there. I know you're a streamer, you can be in them. Ask me if there are any slots that take your fancy, jump in. But yeah, by all means, watch all the other ones and see what they're about. But yes, stay with this one tonight, though. If you're off work now, there are 3 more people after me. I've got to actually check what the time is. We've gone for 2 hours 20. It's flown by. Oh, Quizmaster.
Quizmaster, yes. Who's your celebrity crush?
There have been so many. Over the years, there have been so many.
Top 3?
Currently, I couldn't give you anybody. I'll think on it maybe and come back to it later on. But I remember. I can't even think. I mean, that goes without saying. Italian, Indonesian, and Japanese. Really, that's interesting, Sandy. That's interesting.
That's pretty cool. What was mine? Mine was Italian, French, German, or Spanish. I went to a college school. Not a college school. I went to a language school as well. So.
Oh, really? That's cool. I might have to come back to that. I remember when Spider-Man... I mean, this is a weird one. I don't know what people think about this, but when the first Spider-Man film came out, Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane. This is a long time ago. And when I was about 5 years old... When I was about 5 years old, I knew I was straight because I watched Batman Returns, Michelle Pfeiffer in the cat suit, and I was just like... Yes. Yes. Everything about that was like, yes. So... Maybe Michelle Pfeiffer when I was super duper young.
I can go with that. What is your favourite childhood sweet?
I think a fruit salad. It's probably something that the UK people might know that others won't. But there are fruit salads, blackjacks, and something like apple jacks as well. Little tiny one. Fruit salads quality. I really like the drumstick as well. Bats are just mice with wings. Chewits, yeah, I like a chewit. I like the tropical chewit sail. The tropical one.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Which is your favourite beanie to wear?
Probably the red one.
The one that you're wearing right now?
Yeah, I think red's probably my favourite colour. I do have beanies in my... Because people have been saying I need to get more beanies, but there are beanies in my throne wish list, and one by one I'm going to buy them. So I'm going to get like a rotation of beanies. And I know some people I know have beanies in their merch, so I might be making some acquisitions. A boob beanie. For your breast cancer thing, which I'd wear it. October time, I'd wear it.
That'd be so cool. Oh god, here we go. Would you rather have penises for toes?
Sales. Wait! Stop right there. Sale has asked this question. That's what I do know. This is a sale question. Is it not sale?
Or a toe for a penis?
But I don't believe you, Sale. I don't believe you. Sale likes the either or. Oh boy, I feel like it's probably the first one, and it's a horrific state of living. It would be a horrific state of living, but there'll be some incredibly kinky people out there that will probably enjoy it. The second one, I don't know. I don't know. Sandy's been learning from Sale. Sandy's been learning from Sale. Well done, Sandy. You had me. You had me. I'm not going to get into what I'm into. But it's nothing that fucking weird. But I feel like there would be people that would just be like I'd have a life career on like Pornhub. I'd make a mint on Pornhub. All kinds of freaks come out of the woodwork to see that stuff. So yeah, probably the first one. But it would. I mean, what would you do for shoes? What would you do to walk around? Would I walk on my hands?
Willy warmers?
Would somebody carry me around in a wheelbarrow?
Get willy warmers for your toes.
You'd make baller monies, yeah. Yeah, I would. Not the willy warmers. I'd commission. I'd commission.
Commission Witchy to make them.
I was about to say. We had the same thought quirkles at the exact same time. I commissioned Witchy to make me a series of willy warmers. Yeah, I think that would be the state of that. Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. Suppose you've been given an elephant and you can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with it?
I'd probably ride around the town like a king. Just ride around. I'd be the guy that rides around on an elephant, and people are like, oh look, it's the guy that rides around on an elephant.
The guy.
Yeah.
They wouldn't learn your name, just the guy.
Yeah. Because I'd probably get this weird. Like, I would think I was like a king or something. It would all go to my head, and I would think I was a king, like walking about my subjects, and I'd never talk to them. I'd just be the guy that rode around on an elephant, but I'd probably get the elephant a big red beanie. Welcome in, Ping.
Would you be doing the royal wave as well?
In my mind, I was. I didn't want to say it, but in my mind, I was.
Oh, fairs on an elephant. That would be cool.
The elephant is indeed a hero. The elephant is the real hero, yes.
Do you think penguins have knees?
Yes, but not where we expect them to be. They've probably got one central knee in their stomach.
Just ruined penguins for me.
I think if it's not in their stomach, I think they've got a knee here, Quirkles. Can you see what I'm doing?
Hang on. Oh, the neck. Yes, I'm stalling, Jazz.
There's a central knee right here. Yeah. If they, I think I know what question's coming, and I'm not thrilled.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Which Marvel superhero would you like to be most?
Oh boy. I think. Oh, I mean, it's difficult. There are so many good answers to that question. See, I'm more of a DC. That's the thing. I'm more of a DC. When it comes to Marvel, I think Doctor Strange would be quite interesting. The next one is so wrong. Oh god. Doctor Strange could be quite interesting. Like being Captain America. Which she gagged when she read it. Oh. I don't know. I think Cap is like a normal human being, but everything's heightened. Like can run really fast and really strong and stuff like that. But I think the beard is a Doctor Strange beard, so we'll go with that. Cap sucks. I'll go with Strange.
I'm crying.
I'm muting my mic.
Oh. Okay. If you could put one condiment inside your belly button, what would it be and why?
That's a Sale question. Sale, where the fuck are you? And tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, you son of a bitch. Sale, get out here. Get the fuck out here. I don't know that I believe you, Sale. Which condiment would I put in my belly button? For fuck's sake. Sandy and Sale, you two have a weird link. A weird connection. Sale's the last time Sale asked a question on one of these, I think it was in Dinos. It was, would you rather have Marmite between your toes or Cheeto fingers forever? Right? Oh. I don't know. Can you read the question again? Is there like a timer? Is it like forever or is it just for...
If you could put one condiment inside your belly button, what would it be and why?
I mean, I'd probably... It's okay, so this is my logic, okay? So this is my logic. I quite like McDonald's fries. And so if I had to have a condiment, I'd probably go to McDonald's, get some McDonald's fries, and then probably put ketchup in my belly button. And just be like, doop, doop. Okay.
Is it bad to say ketchup is really boring if you put it inside your belly button?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to think of any condiments, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God,
Right.
he didn't. It's now on the record. But the thing is, right? Why would I put condiment in my belly button for no reason? Right? If it's going there, it's got to be for a reason, surely. Eivor is silently judging. Eivor is like who? Turn away, Eivor. Turn away. I'm taking notes. I don't know. I'm trying to think what other condiments I have. I don't really have ketchup that often anymore.
Chili, curry,
What
mayonnaise.
curry?
Yeah, curry sauce from Mackey's.
Oh no, I don't have curry sauce. No, I have curry with like curry sauce, but I don't just have curry sauce by itself.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I have barbecue sauce. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that question.
bit of hot chili sauce.
I do quite like hot chili sauce. I like the chili dipping sauce. But why would you put chili on your skin? Would it not burn you? I mean, not burn you, but would it not irritate the skin? I don't know. I don't know.
Are you ready for the next one?
Not really.
Back, sack, and crack?
Back, sack, and crack?
Mm-hmm.
As in, have I ever had one? No.
Would you have one?
No. No. Quirkles, are you okay?
Yep, dying. It's all good.
Okay.
Right. What's the most hilarious fact you know?
Hilarious fact that I know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any hilarious facts. Hilarious facts. I do know a fact about clowns, I guess.
Go on.
So, to become a clown, I swear to God this is true. At least I've been informed that this is true by numerous sources. To become a clown, you have to copyright your particular face paint that you have, or like your style of clown makeup, and you have to do that clown makeup on an egg, right? And in England somewhere, there is a whole like vault full of these eggs covered in the makeup, like an example of the makeup, and that is the copyright of a clown. So nobody else can have your exact makeup style on your face. This place exists, and it's in the UK somewhere. Clown Egg Vault. Bastard. Yeah, that's what it's called. The Clown Egg Vault. The English Clown Egg Vault. Yeah. Cursed. I believe that to be true, Dino. I believe that to be true. Do you know what? I've just thought of another condiment that I use quite often, actually.
Yeah.
Aioli.
Ooh.
I like aioli.
But again, would it not like slightly burn? Because when you put garlic on your skin, it starts to burn a little bit.
Potential. Clown egg register. There we go. That is them. I mean, hilarious. Witchy, can I just go on record? I don't want any condiment in my belly button. Okay, don't want it. Don't want it. I'm marching to your guys' beat here. Don't want it. Not gonna happen. Yeah. Go on, Quirkles. While we're young.
If you suddenly woke up one morning in a woman's body, what is the first thing you would do?
I feel my tits.
Of course.
Obviously.
Jesus.
Obviously.
Obviously.
What a stupid fucking question. Which one of you asked that? Idiots. Come on.
Where was the most embarrassing place you have ever farted?
I don't know. I remember being in school and moving my chair, and it sounded like a fart, and everybody looked at me like it was a fart, and I was like, no, it was the chair, and nobody believed me. But I can't answer the question. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I remember being like, oh no, it was the chair, like as obvious as anything. Oh no, it was the chair, and then people would be like, no, it wasn't the chair. Stinking Helsinki. Yeah.
Whoever just asked that one, do I need to sing it? Do you like pina coladas?
I don't drink alcohol.
I knew that.
I don't drink alcohol. I do like getting caught in the rain, though. Very much like getting caught in the rain. It's my favourite weather.
Have you ever sharted?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. I'm sorry, everybody. My bowel movements, farting and sharting. I can't. I don't think I've got any interesting answers for you. I'm sorry to say, no. The only people that I know in my life that have admitted to sharting, it's been alcohol induced, and I don't drink. I don't know if they're linked in any way, but I don't drink alcohol. So the only people I know that are just like, oh yeah, I went out, got absolutely rat-arsed, and woke up this morning, sharted, and that kind of thing. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think I've ever sharted. You mean you don't have a poop diary? No. I remember being in Canterbury Waterstones. This would have been like 20 years ago, and there was a book called The Little Book of Shit, and and every different page was like a different, like I think you meant to like relate to all of them. You think you have that book? Seriously, me and you, dude. How to keep muting? No worries. I think it's called The Little Book of Shit, and every page is like a different shit that someone has taken, and you'd go through and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's relatable. Yeah, that's relatable. But you got to some that were so fucking weird, and you just feel like, what? I don't remember the pebbles. It's not so much different kinds of shit, it's different shitty experiences. Quirkles, I think Witchy's basically saying that she wants to tag in. Witchy, you can do the next one. You can do the next one. Laugh, Abs. Yeah, Witchy's protesting too much. Very keen.
That's fine. We're back to a few normal questions. It's all good. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Good. Right. How long do you think you'd survive in a zombie apocalypse?
So unfortunately, everybody, I think I'd be quite quick to die, and I'll tell you why. My knee is shit, really shit, and I couldn't run away, so I think I'd be got quite quick. If I was in some kind of safe house, like it happened, and I just happened to be in a bunker at the time, I think I'd be good at like coming up with ideas and good at keeping morale up and making shit. But if we were just all out fending for ourselves, I think Witcherkins, no dying like parkour for me, no. My parkour days are behind me, I'm sorry to say. Oh, and a question should be read from Dingo. Dingo, I hope we can figure out another Dingo situation. I'm not going to do cans with Dingo. It was too much pressure. I had performance issues, you could say, with Dingo being there. Where does Platt think we don't want to hear them laugh? Zombie apocalypse counselor, yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Okay. Out of all of your streamer friends, who would be the top 5 to meet in real life?
Number 1 would be Richard Games. I've known Richard since before Twitch. Erectile dysfunction, but it's cans. Basically, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you think about the cans and they are quite erect, Witchy. You know, I mean, they're more chodish, but it's within, you know what I'm saying. And the cans were quite limp today. Sandy, thank you, I appreciate you. Hope we don't knock the chodes here.
I often say to people, you've got a sweet tooth. With me, they say you've got a meat tooth, and they're right. I love meat.
Let me show you. I mean, I don't want to get too personal, but I'd like to just show you my limp cans.
Well.
This is kind of quite phallic. There's only a double vertical, as Dingo would call it. But these are my cans. Yeah. Couldn't get them off the ground today. Phallic like Dingo's house, yeah. Dingo, Dino, I don't know why I'm getting you confused with Dingo, nothing alike. Could we get a visual approximation of Dingo's house at some point? Had balls and all. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, if we get it from that angle. Oh, there you go. There you go, everyone. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Someone clip it.
Little
Clip
chode there. Little chode with it. Do you know stones is another word for balls? It might be a UK thing, but there's a little chode and his 2 stones. Yeah, there you go.
Hard as stones.
Hard as Heimdall's tower. Intel, welcome back. You've come in at a great moment.
You've still got 4 people to add to that list.
Oh shit, yeah I do, don't I? Witchy. Obviously Witchy. I think Ark and Diorwin. That's 2. We're up to 4. God, the 5th one's going to be tough. I don't know. Might have to come back for a 5th. Might have to come back for a 5th.
Could you maybe not count Arcavado and Diorwin as one? Because you'd basically meet them together, wouldn't you?
I mean, if those are your rules, Quirkles. If you're imposing your will upon me, I will yield. Yeah,
saying, like,
Quizmaster.
It might make it easier
don't
for
want to anger the Quizmaster.
So that would be 3. So you've actually got 2 still.
Yeah, we'll come back. Maybe come back, swing back around to that one.
Right, Valhalla or World Peace?
That's a very good question, and I think we all know the answer.
And the answer is...
It's Valhalla.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 dong. First kickboxing lesson. Nice, Intel. Very nice.
Cake or death?
Oh, some days death. I won't lie. Some days the sweet, sweet release of death. But mostly cake.
Do you want my catchphrase next? Fucking Christ.
What did you say? I didn't hear that. Are you...
Fucking Christ.
Come on, Quirkles.
Whip or be whipped?
Whip. Definitely whip.
To bind or be binded?
To bind.
You're starving and offered the anus or the vagina of an animal. Which do you eat?
This feels like I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here, because didn't they recently eat kangaroo anus? Was that right?
Something like that.
I think on...
Witchy?
I feel like that was known, Witchy. I feel like that's very much known at this point. Yeah, that's been out in the public domain for quite a while. I think in Who Wants... No, I keep wanting to say Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. They ate kangaroo anus.
I eat all kinds of things anyways.
But yeah, I mean, what can you repeat the question? I think I've got to go with vagina.
If
I've got to go with vagina.
If you're starving and offered the anus or the vagina of an animal, which do you eat?
I'm curious who asked this question, actually. I'm curious who asked this question.
No, Rain. No, you don't.
Yeah, because I think I'd probably have to go with vagina, but I don't remember anybody. I think on I'm a Celebrity they've eaten testicles, they've eaten penis, they've eaten anus. I don't remember them eating vagina on yeah, I'm a Celebrity, get me out of it, but I'd go with vagina. I go with vagina.
No, I got to peg or be pegged.
No. just no. I'm curious as well who asked that question. I think I know who asked that question. That's just a no. I'm not Prince William. I'm not Prince William. It seems seems like a nice fella, but I'm not Prince William.
Are you an ass man or a boob man?
I'm a boob man.
Boob man.
I'm a boob man. I mean, it's very close, but I'd say I'm a boob man.
Okay.
I asked Dietrich, this is yeah, this is the community. This is who we are at this point. Yeah. Quirkles needs oxygen. Can somebody please contact a local hospital? We need an oxygen cylinder to Quirkles. And again, like, I'm a big fan of the ass, but it's boobs. It's boobs.
Okay. Right.
Dino.
Pineapple on pizza. Question mark.
Pineapple on pizza. So the problem with pineapple on pizza is hot fruit. And again, we don't pizza shame here. We don't kink shame here. I don't know how I feel about hot fruit in a savoury kind of situation. Oh my god, these new questions coming in. Are people still fucking adding questions?
Yes.
Quirkles, I told you to shut that shit down. We'll be here all night. I've got to raid to Dino at some point.
Yeah, that's fine.
When I was young, I did have pineapple on pizza quite a lot, but I think there's something about warm fruit that I just don't get on with these days. I'm not one of those people that's like, you know, fuck you for having pineapple on pizza. It's just not for me anymore. So I'd personally say no, but
Well, we've gotten through a fair few of the questions already as well.
yeah, that's that on savoury. On savoury. Sweet is, I don't know why, but in my brain it's different. I don't know. Having that warm sweet on like a pizza, it doesn't work in my brain.
No, I want to keep building Dino.
Let's-
I'm just
Can you
gonna
give me
keep
a
dying.
clue? Can you give me a clue about what's at the top?
Shrek.
Not
That's all I'm
helpful,
giving you.
because all right, keep going. Maybe how many questions are left? Maybe skip 10 and get closer to the top then, if that's what people want. I'll give the people what they want.
9, 10.
People, please.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Everybody, can we just get some love in the chat for Quirkles, who's doing God's work this evening? Quirkles' catchphrase, in case people didn't know, is "fucking Christ," and yeah, it's a great catchphrase.
Just skip the good ones, okay?
I'm not in danger. I'm fucking dead.
Ass to mouth? Question mark.
Probably say no.
Okay.
Probably say no. Probably say no. Sale. So you sent us down this path. I think you were the first person. It was a very wholesome set of questions at one point. And you got your fucking condiment questions in. Oh no, it wasn't you. It was Sandy, wasn't it? I think you two are collaborating. I won't lie.
SBD or loud and rumbly?
I don't know what that means.
Silent but deadly or loud and rumbly?
I'm probably silent but deadly.
Okay. This is the one that you're probably going to have difficulty in answering. Out of all of your streamer friends... Oh no, not that one. I've done that one. Hell no. There we go. Out of all your streamer friends you've met on Twitch, who do you think has the best accent? It's not this one. It's fine.
Difficult. Difficult. Oh, Dingo. Dingo's a good shout, actually, Dietrich. Yeah. Breathe, Quirkles. God, do you know what? Do you know who it might be, Witchy? It's a person I don't think anybody else will know. It might be Me Too Jakarian. It might be Me Too Jakarian. Who had a cracking voice. We unfortunately fell out for reasons, but Me Too Jakarian from Portugal. Witchy, do you have any opinions on that? Yeah. Honest answer. Potentially Me Too Jakarian. Yeah.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
What breast cup size do you prefer?
I love that you're just like, boxers or briefs? What size breasts do you prefer? I don't know if I can answer that, Quirkles. I don't know. I imagine, considering one of my previous answers, I think you can probably deduce it. I don't think I can. Don't think I can answer that. All boobs are good boobs. Yes.
Are good boobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All boobs go to heaven.
Can I go back to some normal ones before I start on the
You can. You can, Rain. Rain?
Where would you go and what would you do if a millionaire were to fund your all expense paid 1 week trip to anywhere?
I'd probably meet all the Americans I said I'd meet, all my Twitch American friends that I just listed. I'd go and see Richard, I'd see Diorwin, I'd see Arcavado, I'd see Witchykins, I would see Fatality, I'd go across all of America, meeting all of them. Purple Justice, absolutely, I'd meet you. Yeah, my OGs, I think people probably know this, but the first people I ever knew, really, on Twitch were Richard. I knew him before Twitch. Met Witchy through Richard. Met Arcavado through Richard. Met Diorwin through Richard. Met Fatality through Richard. Richard was the gateway drug to a lot of highs. So yeah, that's where I would begin. For sure.
Which celebrity do you think would play you in a movie?
Fuck me. I really don't know. Stonestream Dubs, thank you for the Stonestream Dubs as well. It pops in all the time. Frequent Raider, met Kira through Stonestream Dubs. So if you're not following, give them a look. Really great individual, and yeah, thank you for always being here. Appreciate you. Raided into when I was playing the Forest one day. Pierce Brosnan. I don't know. It'd have to be somebody that could rock a beard. I don't know. Has anybody seen the when Pierce Brosnan and Will Ferrell were presenting an award together, and Will Ferrell was just stood by Pierce Brosnan and just looking at him like, "You smell amazing." It was great. Next question.
Do you think the sea is salty because the shore never waves back at it?
I'm going to say yes.
Would you be a vampire or a vampire hunter?
Oh, what a great question. What a great question. Can whoever asked that just make themselves known if they're comfortable doing so? Because that's a really good question. I think a vampire. I can see great positives for both. But as Laszlo said... Wait a minute, what is the quote? I became a vampire to fuck and live forever, I think he said. Jazz, what's the quote? I became a vampire, is it to fuck and live forever or something? To suck blood and live forever. Well, he fucks Naja quite often, so yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, I want to live the life of Laszlo. Yeah, him and Naja are relationship goals.
Are you ready?
You got to stop saying that, Quirkles. You're putting me on edge. Good question, by the way, Jazz. Good question.
Favorite bedroom toy?
Probably handcuffs. You wish you didn't ask that question now, didn't you, Quirkles? I think Quirkles is dead. I think Quirkles has passed out. Breathe, Quirkles, breathe.
It's fine, you're just gonna keep getting muddly laughs, it's fine.
Or Quirkles, wait. If cuffs aren't available, zip ties work?
If what?
If handcuffs aren't available, Quirkles, zip ties work quite well too. Quirkles, you alright? Quirkles? Okay, I think Quirkles has left us. Thanks Quirkles for yeah, Quirkles is on the floor at the moment. Breathe, Quirkles, breathe.
Breathe in.
The power of Christ compels you.
Okay. So the next one was favourite position.
I mean, it's probably the one that I imagine 90% of the chat would say. Does anyone in the chat want to offer their answer to this question? I will tell you mine, but do you guys want to go first?
Yes, purple.
I love all of you that are giving answers here. The comment deleted. Yeah, so my number one is Doggy, closely followed by 69. Yeah, both. Chef's kiss. 50 Shades of 50 Shades of Jules.
Okay. Some normal ones. What's your favourite comic book?
Quirkles, breathe. Comic book. I like Batman. Is that what you mean? I'm a big Batman fan. I'm not going to, but I could go and grab you a copy or a Batman comic within like 2 minutes. So I need the pivot. Look, hey, Quirkles is quizmaster. Okay, Quirkles decides what order these questions get answered in.
I need the pivot. I need to breathe.
The pivot. I haven't heard of that sexual position. The pivot, Quirkles. Can you tell us about it? Can you tell us what's what does it entail, Quirkles? We don't know. We need to know.
Oh, I mean, if you're a Friends fan, going on the stairs, I suppose. Pivot.
Breathe, Quirkles, breathe. Are you taking these off, by the way?
I am.
Yeah, okay, good.
If you didn't stream, what would your dream job be?
Oh boy. What do you mean that I'm capable of doing? Because I'm not capable of doing anything else. That's why, you know.
You were capable.
Football commentator, I think I'll be quite interested in. I've always liked journalism. I like write a lot, like an author, script writer, something like that.
Picked up.
Didn't quite catch that, dear. You might have to speak up a little bit.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I could never match Dingo McMilker's dino. You know, I'd be forever living in that shadow. So I'll go to something a little bit less competitive. Football commentator.
This could be taken either way. When was a time you had the most fun?
I feel like I know what answer people want me to give. Tonight with all of you lovely people. Right here, right now. I'll save the good answer for next time.
Would you rather have the power of flight or invisibility?
It's always been flight for me, always. Poor Eivor, I don't think he's getting any play to that. I'm going to have to get a just chatting screen, aren't I?
Oh, you are.
Aren't I? Becoming better at talking to people. I used to be... Witchy, do you remember back in the day when when it was just me and you'd come in, you'd be the only viewer, and you'd say, you've got to talk. You can't sit here in silence. And I said, I can't talk if there's nobody here. And you said, I don't give a shit. You got to pretend there are people here. Do you remember that? A long time ago. Feels like a million years ago at this point.
But why flight and not invisibility? Sorry, whilst you're drinking. I do apologise.
Because I don't drive.
Okay. It's understandable.
Being practical.
Practical, yep. A mad gunman has a gun to your head and threatens to shoot you in the head unless you can sing a song without messing up any lyrics. Which song do you pick?
Is there another option? I die. Is that an option?
No, that is not an option.
I die.
Do you not know any songs?
I take a swift bullet to the temple, and I die. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fulfill that requirement. I could sing probably about 50% of footballs coming home. Sale. I could probably sing like 50% of footballs coming home. I don't know the lyrics to any song in their entirety. Maybe Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm being honest. I told you I'd be honest with every question, Quirkle. So.
That's true. Yeah. I really don't want to ask 18 down.
Would
yeah,
they?
I'm gonna.
I mean,
stay near the box.
okay. Wait. We're going back to the last question. Sorry. I mean, in my mind, it's like a proper song. If I can sing, Tequila, if I can sing my ABCs, then yeah. Then I'll do something like that. I assume they wanted me to, put on a show, entertain them, Oh, my nose is so itchy.
No, it's not.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. Gonna keep to some boring ones before I get to question 18.
Oh, fuck me. What's that one gonna be?
You don't want to know, because it's in first person.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you think aliens really exist?
I think not only do aliens really exist, I think that they've either come to this planet or they've surveilled us from just above our planet. And I think that they've thought, what a bunch of idiots. What a bunch of absolutely fucking idiots. We'll go away for 2,000 years and we'll come back when they've killed themselves rather than coming to meet us. That's probably what they've thought. They see the shit we get up to, and they're like, let's not bother. Let's not bother. Let's go and find some intelligent life someplace else. That's what I think. A whole Witchy, a whole song and dance. Can you imagine me with my bad knee and not knowing the lyrics to any songs? Good God.
Do mermaids have live babies or lay eggs?
I mean, everything from the waist down is fish, right? I've got to go for eggs. Got to go for eggs. Could go for some eggs right now.
Eggs.
I've got to go for eggs. I'm being... Eggs, yeah. Thank you. My people in the chat are saying eggs.
It's the seaweed that has like the little pockets. Everyone calls them mermaid purses. I think they're like shark eggs or something. They call them mermaid's purses, but they could technically be the mermaid babies inside of little eggs inside of seaweed. Have a cat. Alright. What is your favourite flavour of ice cream?
This really is quite ironic. Considering some of the other answers I've given everybody. Wait, Quirkles, don't say anything. Right, people in the chat are going to guess. And you're going to guess probably first time because it will be an ironic answer. Considering some of the other questions I've answered tonight.
I'm disappointed.
What is my favourite flavour of ice cream? I'm sorry. Like, it's not the only flavour of ice cream I like. I've got cookie dough in the freezer right now. Vegan cookie dough in the freezer right now. But my favourite flavour of ice cream is vanilla. I'm sorry to say.
Disappointed.
Yeah. You plain ass bitch. I've literally got cookie... The last ice cream I've had was cookie dough. Yeah, I've got cookie dough in there right now, but I would have to say vanilla. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I need my hand. Give me my hand back. Thank you.
Yeah. When it's, do you know what? When it's come to the food tonight, I've given two very disappointing answers, haven't I?
Yes.
Ketchup and vanilla. People are very disappointed with my food answers, but seem to be very happy with my other answers. Yeah, and again, can I just say, it's not like I only like vanilla, right? Fatality, welcome in. Good to see. Can we get a shout out for Fatality, please? Both shout outs. Chocolate mint.
Isn't that just mint choc chip?
I'm not a huge mint fan.
Wind speed's fine, nice and chill.
I like mint choc chip.
Everybody, Fatality is amazing. Please follow him.
Jesus Christ.
That's it. That's the message.
It glitched weird. That glitched really weird.
He loves a photo mode. Loves a photo mode. I only like mint with chocolate. Witchy, right, can I tell you a sad story? Well, it's not particularly sad, but I had chemotherapy once, and I could not taste anything for 2 months. 2 fucking months. I could not taste... Everything tasted like cardboard for 2 months. Talking of taste buds. 2 fucking months. No taste buds. People, we're doing an AMA, and people are asking me... Quirkles is asking me questions, and there have been some interesting questions, Fatality, to say the least. Quirkles, let's keep it rolling.
Okay, what do you think your last meal would be if you were on death row?
Oh boy, probably a really nice steak. A really good steak. Onion rings.
Not fish?
No, like a medium rare steak. A little bit of like pink through it. A little bit of blood. Onion rings, really nice onion rings. Probably fries as well. And it would be garlic butter. Sale. Triple cooked chips. When I'm about to die on death row, do you want to come and do the cooking for me? Garlic butter for sure. Oh, I'm going down well.
Okay. We're getting there. We're 9 questions away from the one that's wants me to ask. What song would you play if you were at a party? However, when it comes on, the title of the song is what you have to eat.
What?
Yep.
Say it again.
What song would you play if you were at a party? However, when it comes on, the title of the song is what you have to eat.
I'm trying to think of songs with food in. I can't think of any. All I can think of is my milkshake brings all the boys to the arts. That's the only consumable I can think of. That's the only consumable I can think of. Fatality says chocolate rain. Yeah.
Anaconda don't. What's your favourite month of the year?
Probably August. Probably August.
Favourite pizza topping?
I can't believe you didn't ask me why August.
Why August?
That's when football season starts.
Ugh.
And it's still nice weather as well.
Barely.
Barely.
Barely. It's England. Like, when do we have nice weather?
Oh yeah, it's the month Witchy was born in as well.
Oh my god.
That was why.
Right. What is your favourite pizza topping?
So they used to do 50-50 pizzas. I'm sorry, because everybody's heard the answer to this question, except the question asker. Oh, nice, Dietrich. I hope you enjoy it. So they used to do 50-50 pizzas at Ask, and I would get half Texas barbecue, which is a barbecue base with chicken and peppers and bacon, and I would get half pepperoni, but they don't do that now. So I get two smalls, a small Texas barbecue and a small pepperoni, and I have to kind of do a mix and match, but then I can have the same again for lunch the next day. So yeah, I'd have to say pepperoni probably takes it, but I do like a chicken pizza as well. Barbecue chicken, which basically, yeah.
What is your favourite book to read?
My favourite book to read.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a book, and I'll give you a graphic novel. Graphic novel, I really like Watchmen. I know it's a very boring answer, but I really like Watchmen. One of my favourite novels to read is 1984, actually. Not read it in a while, but it's just really good. Really fucking good. I actually like Catch-22 as well.
Right. What is your favourite animal?
I think, didn't we already say dingo? Love me a dystopian world, Fatality, yes.
It was a case. The other one was if you could be an animal. What
Let's go
animal
with
would
dingo
you
for
be?
both.
Dingo for both.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favourite game you have played?
I've got a top 5 that I have to do.
List them off. Go on.
Wind Waker, Vice City, Bioshock, Pokemon Gold, GoldenEye, one of those.
What is your favourite TV show?
Of all time, probably Breaking Bad for drama, and Arrested Development or Community for comedy.
Do you before the not so great one? What is your favourite food?
Welcome in a filet mignon.
Oh my gosh.
Hear that something's been happening involving me on your stream.
They weren't kidding
My
when
lawyers
they
will be
called
in
me
touch.
Will.
But how are
A
you?
bitch.
How are you? I hope you had a lovely stream. How are you, Flam? Hope you had a lovely stream. What were you doing? I think we were playing Sims 4, but I hope it went well. Yeah, I'm being asked some questions by the community, and we're getting into some spicy territory. I mean, we've been in some very spicy territory already. We're going back into spicy territory. So if there's anybody of a kind of nervous disposition, yeah, I don't know what's about to happen. I do apologise. For all the perverts in my community, perverts I say. We were dressing some friendly Sims up to party in the 1920s, including you. I'm very excited to see the VODs. Very excited indeed. Thank you for thinking of me. We're doing a raid train, got 40 minutes left. The raid train will be heading to Dino Thing Station in about 40 minutes. They do say that, Witchy. They do say that, yes. I've cultivated an army of perverts. Flam.
You have indeed.
An army of perverts. Anyway, Quirkles, next question.
What's your favourite food?
Probably I really like pizza. Let's just keep it in the pizza territory. If it's not pizza, it's steak, and I said that would be my death row meal as well. Yeah.
Okay. What would you take with you if tomorrow you were required to evacuate and you only had time to grab 10 items?
A PlayStation 5 and 9 games.
Brilliant. That was too quick of an answer. Needed you to prolong it.
Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this.
How?
Yeah, Witchy is giving you sage advice in the chat. And Raiders, if you need to drink, eat, do whatever, I will be here. We've got another 8 hours of the raid train to go, so do what you need to do. Quirkles has been on death's door. We need to get some oxygen to Quirkles. There have been some questions that have tested her in many ways. I think I don't know if Quirkles is more put out by some of the questions or put out by some of the answers.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. Okay. No, I'm gonna be able to do it. I can do it, and I'll read it out as it is. But don't take it as it's me, okay?
Quirkles, come on, while we're young, alright? Just fucking get on with it.
How would you make me have an orgasm?
Well, Quirkles, the way I would make you specifically have an orgasm is, so I'm picturing you in my mind's eye right now, Quirkles, as inspiration. Quirkles, are you with me? Quirkles? Quirkles? Quirkles, breathe.
Stop saying my name. Stop. Stop it.
I don't know how much detail I'm going to go into, if any at all, when I'm thinking about how I'm going to make you specifically have an orgasm, Quirkles.
And that's why I said don't answer it specifically.
What I'll start by saying, and this is
I don't even think I can hear this one.
What I'll start by saying, I'm not gonna give this a proper answer because I think I'll probably get executed by Twitch or something, and it'll be clipped to shit. But IRL, the way to it's Quirkles, your laugh is gonna fucking kill me. You start by stimulating the mind, Quirkles. That's all I'll say. That's where you start. That's where I would start when I was making you, specifically you, have an orgasm, Quirkles. I would start by...
Who do I have to bend over a bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
Yeah. You good, Quirkles? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. That
Wait,
was
wait, Quirkles. Was it good for you too?
Stop laughing. You made me do it again. Okay, we have some middle ground questions again. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
I'd be prepared to write an op-ed on the actual answer to that question. I'm not going to answer that now. It will remain my secret.
Thank you. Alright. If you had to lose your hands or your feet, which would you choose?
It's got to be the feet. Neither are ideal, but I know obviously you've got to move on your feet, but I think I could do what I'm doing right now with all of you without feet. I could continue to be a Twitch streamer and talk to all these lovely people. Got to use these to play the PS5. I know it might sound like an odd choice, but yeah, I think I'd probably, as a writer as well, yeah, I know. And I've actually got a very arthritic left ankle, so I'd be thrilled to see that son of a bitch get sent to hell. Yeah.
Other than games, what is your favourite pastime?
Sport, lots of sport. Watching on TV, no longer participating, but huge lover of sport. And making Quirkles incredibly uncomfortable.
Who would your dream podcast interview be with?
Considering I have a podcast, and he's in the chat right now, Fatality. The podcast is about to start up again, everybody. I will be looking for guests.
Okay.
Witchy, I will start saying things with your moniker. If you really want me to.
Please do. Do it. Do it. Karma. Do it. Do it.
No, Witchy is very much my work wife, and I respect Witchy too much. You, Quirkles, you I don't respect at all, so I don't mind. Quirkles, yeah, you I have no respect for, so I don't mind making you feel uncomfortable.
No. I couldn't let you do that to Witchy, to be fair.
Jazz, are you here, by the way? Jazz, could you give Witchy both shout-outs, please?
Yeah.
Witchy is the beating heart of this community, can I just say? And incredibly easy to work with. No bullshit, not none of that shit. Witchy is fucking awesome. Streams, games, and crochet.
Toast.
You'll also get weird shit like that as well. Lots of pets too. Yeah, please follow Witchykins. She's trying to get to 400 followers by the end of January. Is it like 37 something? So yeah, absolute legend. Follow Witchy.
Brilliant.
Now, how would I make Witchy have an orgasm? I think is the question everybody is. No, next question, Quirkles. Next question.
If you had a pet, what would you name it?
I don't know what I would name it.
Really?
Maybe Eivor. Maybe tonight it would be Eivor.
If you could live in any game world, which one would it be?
Do you know what? I've been asked that before. I always want to say Vice City, but considering it's Vice City, I'd probably die very quickly. So I would say I would live in Pokemon Gold, and I'd live in Kanto and Johto. That's my kind of. It's like double dipping. I'm taking both, but in that game you can go to all of that combined world. So I'd go Kanto and Johto from Pokemon Gold, and I wouldn't care if I looked like a kind of pixelated person as well. I know the later games have better graphics, but Kanto and Johto, Pokemon Gold.
Do you believe in mythical creatures?
What I mean, any specifics?
No,
Or-
just any of them.
I don't know.
Gnomes.
I don't know. I don't think so. I can believe in aliens 100%. I believe they're up in, considering the vastness of the universe. But I don't know. I don't think so.
What Pokemon are you most like?
Am I most like? I mean, I'd probably say something like a Snorlax, because I just sit around all day not really moving, but I'm on the slim side, so I don't feel like Snorlax in any way, shape or form in that kind of regard. I don't know. Something fairly useless and slow that just wants to be left alone. Probably Snorlax.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
I'd probably combine that with the previous question. I'd probably tour America and meet all my Twitch friends.
Okay. Would you rather have pubes for teeth or teeth for pubes?
I mean, is this Sandy again, or is this finally a sale question? Pubes for teeth or teeth for pubes? Sale, that was you. Right, that was Sale. Yeah, we finally got the man. It's got to be teeth. It's got to be teeth for pubes, hasn't it?
Thinking. Pubes for teeth is basically a whale.
Yeah, it's got to be teeth for pubes. 'Cause I don't know. What would you pick, Quirkles?
Pick the pubes for teeth because I'd be like a whale then.
Pubes for teeth. Is that what? So I couldn't chew anything.
You just filter all your food instead.
Yeah, but I'm a human being.
So?
I'm not a whale. I'm a human being with pubes for teeth. I'm not a whale eating fucking plankton.
Lots of soup. You like soup?
So yeah, it would be a liquid diet then, wouldn't it?
Just bit. Jeez.
I don't know. That's a difficult one. Might have to come back to that one.
Okay. If you could have a tattoo, what would it be and where?
Sorry, I'm just yeah. I'm just reading the chat. If I could have a tattoo anywhere, what would it be? Was that?
And where?
I don't know. It'd be probably something really boring to do with my football team. I'm sorry to say, it might be like a Celtic knot because I'm half Irish. I don't know. Probably something maybe like kind of like here. Was like on the chest, like on the pectoral. That was something like maybe like a Celtic knot, or something Irish. I don't know. Celtic knot's probably really cliche, isn't it? Something maybe Irish, or something like a little cannon for my football team. I mean, maybe Sale, maybe. It's not top of the list, but yeah.
Platinum trophy with a 4-leaf clover on it. That'd be different.
Maybe.
Right on your foot. Okay. Here we go. This is the one that you might struggle.
Welcome in, Carly.
But I know who I'd pick, so it's fine. Your mods are all hooked up to a death machine.
Which is dead. Joking, I'm joking. Joking.
You have enough time to save all but one. Who would you let die?
All but one? I can't
Yeah,
answer
you
that.
can-
I can't answer
You can
that.
save all of them except for one, and that one will die.
I couldn't let any of you die.
I know who I'd pick.
No, I couldn't let any of you die. Who would you pick then?
Myself.
Well, I know, obviously, yeah, you're going to say that, but yeah, I couldn't let any of you die.
Well, that's like because I'm one of the newer ones, and I'm sure one of the other mods would have been able to have figured out.
What does being a newer mod have to do with your life ending? What does modding in general have to do with your life ending? How would that's the worst justification for you dying ever.
Not really.
No.
I'm sure someone else would have been able to do the bot stuff that I've done and sorted your Discord and yeah.
I'm not.
Let me die.
I wouldn't let any of you die.
Okay.
I'd put myself in the death spot and let all of you live. I wouldn't let any of you die.
Okay. Hang on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6 left.
We're capping
6
it
left.
because we have to raid out at some point. Nobody else is putting any questions in.
Hang on.
I'm not letting anybody die.
Okay. If you had to sit on either Prince Andrew, Prince Anne, or Prince William's face, who would it be and why?
I'd take a shit in Andrew's mouth.
Yes.
I'd take a fucking shit in Andrew's mouth. Absolute fucking clown, that man. Fuck me, I can't sweat. I can't fucking sweat. I'll fucking beat you with it. I'll beat you like a fucking drum, mate. I don't care if you've been in the fucking army. I'll beat you like a drum. Oh.
You know how you said no to peg or be pegged?
Yeah.
Pegging Andrew, yeah?
No. Do you know what? If anybody's pegging Andrew, it can be Prince William, because apparently that's what he's into. The Prince of Pegging was trending on Twitter for a long time, and there's a story there. We don't know what it is, but
Okay.
Andrew, fuck me. Why did somebody have to bring Andrew into this fucking chat? Oh. Diorwin, sorry, I think I saw Diorwin pop in. Hello, Diorwin. Let me scroll back. Sorry, the chat's moving very quick. Diorwin, we've been going for like an hour.
Well, he's missed the best ones. He's missed me where I died.
Yeah, Quirkle's had to be resuscitated a few times. I'm sorry, Dion. Yeah, I mean the VOD will be up forever on YouTube. It'll be up on Twitch for like a week. It'll be up on YouTube forever, so don't worry.
Sure, everything will be clipped as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Favourite side dish?
Can I just start by saying I'm somebody that goes into restaurants and only orders side dishes? Does anybody else do that? I'm a huge fan of tapas, which is how I think in Spain it means like little dishes, and people just get loads of little bits, like sharing plates and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, but I will frequently go into.
Welcome to a Prinny Time stream. That's what we do here.
Hello, Prinny.
We do weird.
1 second, we'll let this clip play.
That's my new catchphrase. My new catchphrase for
1 second, right. Prinny stepped in on Tuesday's raid train at the last minute, was a bit nervous, got involved, fucking did the thing. He's had a tough couple of months. He stepped in and he did the fucking thing. Prinny's awesome. VTuber, as you can see there. Yeah, follow Prinny. It's retro games across the board. So if you like a bit of nostalgia, I can tell you what, the first 5 games you watch Prinny play, you probably never heard of. I won't lie. Frequently it's, oh, okay, never heard of that one before. Okay, but yeah, it's always a great time there. Prinny will be in many more raid trains, and yeah, definitely a friend of this channel, friend of this community. Great human being. So give Prinny a follow. Tapas, yes, people love tapas. So I will go into like any kind of restaurant. I would probably sometimes, not all the time, but I would prefer to order like nice. Yeah, I think there's some slots there, so you take what you want, my friend. The dates for February, March are up now. April dates got Friday, and that's for everybody. Information for everybody. Yeah, I'll go into a restaurant. I'll order like 5 starters. Yeah, just and my family, we're very much a kind of, you know, like all these little plates and everyone's like taking bits from here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, love it. The best ones. Oh boy, a good satay chicken skewer. Into a bit of. Sale, thank you so much. We will be continuing to dino, so if you can come back, we'll be here. There are 3 more people after me. But thank you for the questions. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the perversions. We appreciate Sale a great deal. The best ones, wait a minute. All this talking, my fucking vocal cord is dying. Texas Roadhouse and whatnot. Just order a bunch of side appetizers, dishes, and ask the server. That's it. Prinny's got it. Yep, the empty plates, and you just load up. Fuck me, my voice is dying. The best ones though, I don't know what the best ones are.
Right.
Calamari. Not these together. These are from like different restaurants, you know. Calamari, a good satay chicken skewer. Onion rings. Love onion rings. Onion bhajis. Love onion bhajis. That'll do before my voice dies.
Okay, 4 more. You can do it. Okay?
Yep.
What is your all-time favorite platinum you have achieved?
It's possibly the one I went and got 10 years after the game came out. Which would be Assassin's Creed 2? Or no, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I realised one day that I hadn't got the platinum, and I went back and the servers were absolutely dead. So me and a bunch of ragtags from around the world got the final 2. We all needed these final trophies. We met on the internet, we got together, we developed a plan, and we made it happen. And I salvaged those trophies from Oblivion. And yeah, it was good because it was over like a couple of weeks. We had a lot to do. We had a lot of ground to cover. And I could talk to you forever about how bullshit multiplayer trophies are, but we decided we wanted to do it on the PlayStation 3. And we were well into PlayStation 4. And the servers were fucking dead. And we did it. And we got it. And the last trophies I got were called Abstergo Employee of the Month. And a guy called... what was he called? Ariadapande. And... Guy Tree. I'll remember them forever. I had to do 15 different types of kill within a 5-minute session or a 10-minute session, and somebody they when a kill had happened, they would run to the next point, so they would be ready for me to kill them again. We had to basically stage all these different types of kills. Yeah, it was kind of weirdly special actually. I've talked about it on my podcast before, and I have that conversation, so I might dig it out and play it, because I can't quite remember it in as much detail, but it was kind of special. So yeah.
What was your favourite album as a teenager?
So when it comes to me and music, I'm not super into music. I never have been. It's always been, and I'm sorry to say this, it kind of disappoints people when I say it. It's always been the soundtrack or the score to things rather than my main thing. I like film, I like TV, I like gaming. Like I say, it's always been like in the background. But I went to see a band called Keane at Hyde Park in London. And I bought their album Hopes and Fears, and there is not a bad track on that whole album. Nobody's ever heard of Keane, They had an incredible debut and then just basically faded off, fell off the face of the earth. I think success kind of went to their heads, but there is not a bad Dino. There is not a bad song on that album. I saw them live in London, Hyde Park, and just that was it Dino? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I could give you a good answer. Somewhere Only We Know. This Is the Place. Just absolute bangers. We will be seeing a bit more of Dino in about 15 minutes. Keen, Keane. Did you, Prinny? Yeah, they were really good. They kind of came in and then just disappeared again. I know there was a second album. I couldn't tell you anything about the second album. I have it somewhere, but yeah. Nice, yeah. Hopes and Fears was the one I just fell in love with, and I think I got the second one, but I don't know that I listened to it for whatever reason. Oi, mate. Alright, Quirkles, 3 more, 2 more?
2 more. The last 2. Okay. When was the hardest you've ever laughed?
Today.
I knew that was it's a good job that was like one of the last ones, because today
will do.
Today. Alright, last one. Fuck, marry and kill.
Okay.
Shrek, Donkey and Fiona.
This is difficult. I mean, is the presumption that if there are no good ways out of this, are there? Is the presumption if I marry Fiona, I get to fuck her forever, or do I just marry her and never fuck her? Because I'm looking for some long-term fucking. I need to know the rules of the game.
My question: do we do Fiona as ogre or as princess?
I need to know the rules of this one. I don't know. Then there are so many questions.
Pre-ogre or post-ogre?
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, I'm probably putting a bullet in Donkey's head. She can snap me in half. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't particularly care pre-ogre, post-ogre. I'm not super bothered about that. It's if I'm only. It's where it's the if we is there fucking is that's what I'm saying, because I'm not living in a fuckless marriage. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to grin and bear it when I'm fucking Shrek that one time. But if I get to fuck Fiona forever by marrying her, then that's yeah. Ping gets it.
Do you want to go back to the streamer friends meeting in real life one?
No, I think we'll have to wade our way through this one. We've got 12 minutes to get through this, guys. Right, so first things first, I'm walking up to Donkey with my hand behind my back, carrying a fucking Smith & Wesson revolver, and he gives me one weird look, and I put a bullet right between his soulful eyes. Right, so that's that's dealt with that. I'm probably gonna have to fuck Shrek once, and then I'm marrying Fiona on the promise that I'm fucking her forever, ogre or not. Quirkles? Quirkles? You alright? You good, Quirkles?
Do you want to know which way I'd do it?
Okay.
Marry Donkey, because he's hilarious.
Okay.
Fuck Fiona, kill Shrek.
Okay. Well, I'm having a marriage of fucking Fiona all the time.
Marry Donkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Glad I'm not the only one.
That was my answer to the question. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that wasn't my answer to the question. This is my question. Okay, thank you, Bastet. And it was the one most upvoted. Congrats.
It was indeed. Witchy.
Yeah, me and Fiona are going to have a long and happy marriage. Full of zip ties and... That one was what sent you into hysterics earlier, wasn't it, Quirkles? Or was it when people asked what toy I would use, and I said handcuffs, but in a pinch zip ties will do? Was that what sent you into hysterics? No, she's gone. Or was it when you asked me how I would make specifically you have an orgasm? Was that the one? No, she's having trouble. Who has time for fucking bondage rope? Jesus Christ. Who do you think I am? Christian fucking Grey? No.
Oh, well that's them done, other than the one that you didn't answer fully.
Oh yeah, so who am I meeting? Was it 5 people?
Yeah. So you said Richard, you said...
Richard, Witchy, Ark, Diorwin.
Ark and Diorwin. Ark and Diorwin could count as one, so you had 2 spaces left.
I'll go with Fatality. I don't know who the other one would be. I think we'll call that 5. Because it is 5. I'm happy to call that 5.
Yeah, you could split Arcavado and Diorwin back up again and you'd have 5.
Yeah, we'll go with 5.
Wonderful. There you go. Done. Dusted.
Done.
Right.
Thank you, Quirkles.
You're
You can
most
go and
welcome.
lie down in a darkened room now.
Oh, I will do.
Is Dino live? We're a bit early, aren't we?
She is.
She is?
Yep.
Good.
I'll probably speak to you soon.
1 second. Let's just get this up and running. Nice. Don't take that separately. Got it. Yeah. Well, we'll say yes. We'll say I'll take one of you out for lunch, one of you out for dinner. No, I'll take one of you out for breakfast, one of you out for lunch. Don't want any jealousy in the camp. Right. Thank you, everyone, for all the questions. I hope I did them all justice.
I officially hate everyone.
There are 26 people here, my goodness. Yes, thank you. The raid train rolls on. I'm heading over to see Dino now. He's going to be playing The Sims 4. Bastet, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Diorwin, Ping, Sale, I know, Yan. Sorry, I keep calling you Yan. Do you go by Flam or Yan? I need to, because everything I call you is wrong. I need to get it right. Carly, Dino, Jazz, Witchy. Quirkles is the MVP. Can we all agree? Can we get some love for Quirkles in the chat, please? Prinny, thank you for being here. I'm just scrolling back up, just picking names. What's made Quirkles laugh?
Hey.
I learned so much. Flam. Okay, Flam. I'll get that in my head. It's been a filet mignon. It's been Yan. It will be
I'm gonna
Flam.
take some of these saplings and I'm gonna help you twerk the dirt.
Oh, Sai, welcome in. So I'm literally just raiding out. But we're heading to see somebody great though, Sai, so don't go away.
You do that, I'll work on the wood.
Flam, you can actually be on the train next time.
See,
Join
guys,
the Discord. You can be on the actual train. We're going to do many more of these, okay? That goes for everybody. Yeah, join the Discord, get in the fucking train. Anyway, we're going to go over to Dino. Let me just get this raid up and running. Let me get the raid up and running. I am as hard as Heimdall's tower, Quirkles. Okay. Yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the questions. I'm sorry the cans were bullshit, but can we also get some love for Dingo McMilkers as well, who we're going over to see right now? Make sure to... Oh, can we get the raid command in as well? Yes, thank you, Jazz. Oh, sorry, the raid message. Yeah, I'd love to have had the time to change that to say something about Dingo McMilkers, but I cannot be asked. Cannot be asked. Yeah, that's... yeah, you'll have to ask Dino about that one. Right, if you could all copy that. Yeah, we love Dingo. We absolutely love Dingo. Right, copy that. The raid train rolls on. It's Dino playing this, then Jazz is playing The Forest. It's going to be great. And then Georgia Power is playing Final Fantasy X2, which I know Bastet and a few other people absolutely love. Anyway, I'm going to shut the fuck up now. Been talking for... Right, see you soon.